All right. Everything is on track. Totally not running late or anything. Don't worry about it.
Sorry, I was doing
I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about me.
Where's Ghost?
Ghost is here?
Okay.
Yeah, Ghost is here, Rose is here, Duke
Ghost
is here.
is there, being a spook in the corner. Spooky.
Wishing that Ghost could have a pork chop monk.
Son of a bitch.
I mean, the joke isn't that good. Funny, though.
Ah, fuck.
I believe Brian is still playing Marvel Rivals.
I'm trying to get my free skin, damn it.
I mean, understandable.
Yeah, but also I'm trying to freaking log into D&D Beyond while I'm playing Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, for some reason it just logged everybody out this week.
Except me.
Wait, logged out of what?
D&D Beyond?
D&D Beyond logged me out.
Oh.
I think it's probably was a Coast issue because I had to log back in on
yeah, it
Magic.
did log me out.
Hasn't logged me out, so I don't know what you mean. Oh. How's everybody feeling today?
I feel
I'm here.
Oh, right.
Went on a stupid little walk for my stupid mental health, so I feel alright.
You feel less stupid?
A cheeseburger in front of Mr. Light.
He just noticed.
You just
I
drew
did this 20 minutes ago.
cheeseburger
That's
in
a really
front
nice
of
cheeseburger.
Mr. Light.
He's hungry.
Damn it.
Man wants his
Oh,
Big
wrong
Mac.
one. There we go. Much better.
Let him have his Big Mac.
I have it set up so the screen
Look,
should not
he's
dim
so
today.
excited.
He's got his cheeseburger, I guess.
He's so excited.
He's been waiting for this cheeseburger all day.
Well, it was that or I put the nipples back.
Don't put the nipples
Don't.
back.
Wow.
I had to write Vance today to tell him, hey, by the way, the nipples are still
They
there.
freaking weren't visible.
The nipples are in
Yeah, they were. They
yeah,
were just,
only
like,
if you were looking at
very
Mr.
close to his
Light.
color.
I curse you with estrogen.
They weren't visible because, like, the way that I look at it, I have the entire title of the book showing.
So, you now have the curse of resting boobily. Suffer for all eternity.
With back pain.
Oh my gosh. They
So
were just
much
nipples.
back pain.
I know.
They're not nipples the
Everybody
size
has
of
nipples.
beach balls.
Nipple.
But they could.
No, I need
Yep.
to stop. I need to talk about anything else.
Nipple bipple.
I need Kelsey not to say that ever again.
Nipple.
Is everybody ready?
Yes, everybody's nipple.
Well, I'm ready.
Kelsey!
Oh.
Oh my gosh, I feel like the old man from Dennis the Menace.
Oh my god.
Mr. Wilson? Ah.
This is my revenge, Vance.
What?
This is my revenge for do you know what the heck a warlock is?
My name's Mr.
What's a
Wilson.
warlock?
I'm here to say.
I never got an
I'll
answer.
smack your ass in a major way. What are you doing in my
We never
basement? Get out of here.
Get
What are you
out
doing?
Get out of here!
Also, Ghost. A warlock is a man with a nipple hat.
Yes.
Why are you like this?
Retaliation for what's a warlock?
What is a warlock?
No, stop
I
you.
just told
I had to
you.
get him started.
Do you happen to know?
Do not. Can you inform me?
Oh, sure.
Okay, it's me. I'm a warlock. I don't identify as a warlock, but I am one.
Wait, does that mean Wright
What?
has a
you
nipple
own
hat?
a nipple hat?
He's honorary warlock.
No, because he's literally that's his class. He's a warlock.
Yep.
I'm trying to think of a magic pun for Stonewall, but I can't.
If you're a warlock, does that mean there's a key to peace for you?
Huh?
Yes.
Oh,
It's called.
Yes.
It's called.
dash.
Mr.
Mr. Warlock, bring down that stone wall.
Thank you, Duke. I knew somebody would come through for me.
Anyway,
Should
here's
we
one
play
wonder
D&D?
wall.
Mr. Warlock. Fusro Da.
I thought you were about to say, Mr. Warlock, I've
I'm
come
sorry,
to
Miss
bargain.
Jackson. I am for real.
I am for reals. There's so many eels. Oh, there's music today.
Meow, 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 Mr. Anderson.
Would you kindly stop?
Kings and queens, lords and ladies, jesters and guards, attend me now here in Vance's talking court. Today shall yet be a grand performance of the Sleight of Hand Society players, those being Duke playing Serendipity.
Why am I first? I don't like this.
Kelsey playing Esteramotem.
I'm not familiar with this place.
Rose Kitsune playing Rivergim Crestthorn.
Rose?
Sorry, was muted. Just pretend everything was a fairy tale. But I'm here today.
Runa Farley playing Mishka Starshield.
I don't care how far I have to fall. It's only the last 30 feet that matter.
Brian playing Righteousness Valerian.
I missed the carnival. Can I go back to the carnival?
No.
And Ghost the Monarch playing Izar Galeria.
How's it going, everyone? I don't know what happened last time. I'm in the dark. Oh no, it's like the space again.
We're out of the carnival now. We're in.
Oh no.
Their many travels shall be regaled to you as remembered in the wild beyond the Witchlight, an adventure by Wizards of the Coast. This being their first step in a series called The Secrets of Fate. Now, without further ado, enjoy.
What if I want some more ado?
What if I want some more fondue?
What if there's much ado about nothing?
Much fondue
That's a
about
sex joke.
nothing.
Yeah, that's very much a sex joke.
Ah.
Is that what that is?
You didn't come to game with Mountain Dew?
Hands off my spear.
I was.
Yeah,
No.
much ado about nothing is basically here's the tea about that person's vagina.
I was.
Okay.
years
Everybody
old when I
freaking out about
realized
pussy
that.
is the rough
Anyway,
translation from Victorian.
the Witchlight Carnival has come to a close, and our heroes have found themselves in another world entirely. Before we look to where they are now, I'd like to take a look back for a moment. This is Secrets of Fate, after all, and that has only just begun. No matter what plane it exists on, the Witchlight Carnival holds a single truth that few know. It is a well-guarded fact, only known by between 2 and 5 people at the carnival itself. Deep in the confines of the Hall of Illusions, there lies a portal to the Feywild domain of Prismere. This is secret number 1. Now we find ourselves in the murky, foggy swamp of Hither. Unbeknownst to our wandering heroes, the land of Prismere is not merely one place anymore. Here in the swampy and dismal land of Hither, a leaning tower is the nearest landmark, and a perilous balloon flew through the air as if recently popped and rapidly deflating. If that weren't enough, a sound now approaches our heroes at the fog-coated base of the causeway. The sound of singing. Where did I leave that button?
Wasn't it broken?
He's gonna do the thing!
I'm gonna do the thing.
Oh yeah.
I'm attempting to do the thing.
I swear to God, if you pull the Wilhelm scream, I'm gonna murder you.
No,
No, it's
that
better.
would be hilarious, but
It's still really bad.
I love it.
Still very funny, and I love it.
That's terrible. I like it.
I'm glad
That's
everybody
terrible. Can I have
approved.
another?
Sucks. Try it.
Can I have another? I'm not playing it again.
This is terrible.
That's
Another.
It's terrible, but it's a bop.
Oh, that's
Oh my
revolting.
gosh.
Would you like another? Please.
Bees?
Fucking data.
Bees. Bees it is.
Would you like the apples or the bees? Bees? Bees. Bees it is.
Goodness
Oh god,
gracious.
I have a short for this.
Yeah, I really appreciate how much that actually sounds like multiple different people.
That's good.
Yeah. Really good editing.
Oh boy.
It also sounds like none of them learned how to sing on key.
Exactly.
Exactly. Which makes it feel even more authentic. It's
No,
like it's
no.
a performance.
They all learned how to sing off key on purpose.
No,
For each other.
No,
From each other.
they're only singing for morale. That's that. They're not professional singers. They're singing for morale, right?
Well,
it's like-
regardless
it's like-
of how they're singing, Rice is never going to be able to crack a smile at it.
Yep.
But I imagine his eyebrows are so high up they're gonna fly off his face.
Yeah. That was quite a what's the word?
Are those rabbits?
They are rabbits. Rabbit people.
Harengon.
Harengon. I love Harengons. Bling bling.
Do you go talk to the rabbit?
Very dope.
Okay, what's with the open?
So, Wright is going to approach.
They've already
ra-
seen you, and they are surrounding you.
Okay.
Good luck with that. Fly
Ah.
higher.
I must say that was very entertaining. Hearing you guys do that. What's new going? What's
Well,
new?
the entertainment ain't for free. Hands up!
What?
The name's Jabek, and this is a robbery. If you resist, we'll beat you black and blue.
So, when
How
he
big are
says,
these people?
when he
How
says
big are
hands
they?
up, so when he says hands up,
She
Wright raises his hands and starts clapping.
she is foisting a gourd at you with a golden stopper on it.
Hold on.
Am I
And how many are there?
Other than the one threatening Right, about 6.
With the gourd.
Istera is
With
about
a gourd.
it. Istera briefly wonders if she should be afraid of the gourd, but then remembers this is the Feywild, and that's probably a Fey gourd. Or has some sort of magic.
she points the gourd at you, and you're like, ah!
So,
Fey gourd!
Should
Can I
can
get like
do,
2 minutes to search through stuff?
Can I
Sorry.
can I roll Arcana at the gourd?
Sure.
What I roll?
You get the feeling there's
15.
something magical going on, but though you're not sure what.
Mhm.
So we are currently being robbed or held up?
Yep, basically.
Yeah.
I'll let you
Okay,
bring
I'm
your
turning
hands
into a
down.
black bear.
You're what?
I thought you flew off. How high up are you turning
Well-
into a black bear?
I was like 15 feet up, not high enough to actually take fall damage.
That
It's
is
high
high
enough.
enough to
I'll
take
let
all
you bring
damage.
your hands down. But only one, and to touch the stopper on a gourd.
I am now confused. What's going on now?
Touch
You're
the
being,
stopper
like-
on a gourd.
I touched the stopper and the
I'm
gourd.
turning into a brown bear
Okay.
and being menacing.
Right, as you touch the stopper on the gourd, the memory of your brother's bar, the grand opening of your brother's bar, comes to mind, and then vanishes. You can no longer recall it.
Right?
Yeah, I'm bringing out
Is-
my sword.
Right is not happy with this. I mean, he's never happy, but, like, very unhappy with this.
Well, yeah, it's a robbery. And the rabbit wanders off towards Ystera.
Can I eyeball him?
Sure.
Her.
Estera is like on guard after not quite knowing what happened to Right, but
Despite the
Not-
bear, she's looking smug.
So I
Swap
am.
music. It's depressing, but it doesn't quite fit the.
Actually,
All right.
would that be perception, or would it be someone else to eyeball like their general?
May I roll an intimidation?
For what? She's walked away from you, dude.
I want to grab her by the ear and intimidate.
Well, that's first. I'm gonna need a grapple check, so make an unarmed strike.
Okay. Because out of all the memories that they took, that one.
Was
not
that
the
your
one.
happiest memory?
Yes.
That's kind of the point.
Well,
Did I glean anything from trying to eyeball them for like power?
I missed.
For what?
I was trying to, intimidate them and scare them off.
They don't
they
seem
got
to be
any of them.
intimidated by bear.
It's a large brown bear.
Yeah.
They're not intimidated.
And they are outnumbering you.
They're not intimidated by Right either.
These are art handouts. Damn it. Where are the creatures? Give me the creatures.
no.
How many of them are there?
7 total.
So I
haven't-
can't even.
haven't
I
found.
can't even do what I wanted to do because
Yep, she's gotten away from you.
Can I make a try?
Can Kelsey?
I'm kind of a grappling specialist here.
Yeah, I know,
Give
but
it-
she walked over to Kelsey.
Give it a minute.
That's just why I said that.
Because she's not even looking at you. And she's foisting it at Kelsey next. At Ystera next. Go on then. Hands up and touch the gourd.
Estera like squints at the bunny, and instead of putting hands up and touching the gourd, she takes a step back.
All right, at this point, you can all make an intimidation check. A group intimidation
Okay.
check.
Can I?
Is this going to be boosted at all, given that I am a grizzly?
Can I say something really quick?
No.
No.
What is it?
I would like to say, my God, are you guys, or my gods, are you guys necromancers?
Huh?
I'm asking them, are they necromancers?
I don't get it.
It's nothing to get. What do they say?
They're,
I'm not asking you. I'm
they're
asking them.
like the most of them are looking like between each other.
Oh, you guys
I
are
think-
necromancers?
No.
Good, because now none of your friends can bring you back after I'm done with you.
Oh damn!
So
Make
Bit of a
make
stretch.
the intimidation check, please.
yeah. Right. His eyes are actually
That's not
going
it.
to glow a intimidating purple glow, and says, "You better bring that back before something gets really bad."
Wait, who are we missing?
They look at all of you and then to each other,
Oh.
Holy shit.
and then they're running
Wait,
away.
1, 2,
I will pursue.
3, 4.
I'm gonna follow suit too. I'm a brown bear. I got feet of movement.
Whoever has that gourd, I am throwing a deadly deal at them.
DM,
Yes.
is this a point where it would be prudent to have initiative order?
Yeah, I would like to have an attack of opportunity on any that I have a chance.
None of them were next
That
to
is-
you. I get it. You're
Well, then
pretty
I'm
gung ho about it.
I'm hauling bare ass towards him.
We'll put some clothes
That's a lot
on.
of bare ass.
It is, in fact, a lot of bare ass. It's a large creature.
Yes,
I'm not-
That's why I asked about, like, turn order, because there are 6 people who all want to kill this person.
I'm not gonna try to kill them. I am trying to get my shit back.
if
A
Sarah's not
21
gonna
says
kill
you might
them-
be trying to kill them.
if Sarah's not gonna kill him. She's not even going after them. She's being cautious.
Then she's getting left behind because everybody else is chasing Rabbit.
All right. In that case, she will follow behind. Man,
And we'll put
DM?
everyone. What?
Okay. I didn't see the turn order was up. I'm sorry.
Turner order is up.
Yeah. So,
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
put
I rolled a
everybody.
21
You
earlier.
could put everybody else near the bottom, so that you can click on yourself and like apply turn order.
Oh, should I
As
roll
you
again
need.
then?
No. I will apply yours.
Alright.
Just waiting for a.
Should I roll just to put myself on, and then I'll give myself the 12 I rolled first?
I'll get you on there. Don't worry.
You
Okay,
can also
thank you.
right click yourself and hit add turn.
I am curious if that 21 hit though.
Yep. Yeah, I gotta get new battle music.
Yeah, this just kind of sounds like we walked into like the surf shop.
I was trying to go for like a jazzy vibe for battle this season.
I'm sorry, these rabbits don't have the attitude of the Turks. That's what that music reminded me of.
Yeah.
Gotta say, I'm liking this one though.
Oh, that's good. Something Constantinople.
Ha!
Istanbul,
Oh.
not Constantinople.
Are we sure?
yes.
Why, they might be giants, yes.
Damn it.
What?
Changed the thing.
Can't say why they changed it.
Oh yes, my favorite bard group. They could potentially be large creatures.
Ah!
No. They are possibly trolls.
They are possibly trolls.
They are possibly trolls.
It's speculated.
The
They're
potentiality of trolls.
Speculated they're bugbears, goddammit.
Well, bear.
Ah, yes, they
Are
could in
anyone
fact be ogres.
me?
What?
Can I get to one with 40 feet of charging bear?
Their long jump is 20 feet without a running start. Their speed is 30
What?
on top of that.
They can long
Yes,
jump
but
and
you have to long jump with
yeah, long jump is part of your movement.
Okay, that's fair. I guess so.
okay. Charging bear right up against him. Find that brown bear again because I closed it for some reason.
Are you gonna try to kill them?
They fucked around. They're about to find out. Nature's not forgiving, and neither am I.
And neither is the Feywild, so they should know better.
And
I
have
think they're
multi-attack,
part of
by
the
the
not
way.
forgiving bit.
Yeah,
What?
I am not trying to kill them.
What?
I'm just trying to get my shit back.
You have what, Duke?
I have multi-attack. I'm a bear.
Easiest way to get multi-attack is a level
Moon Druid.
2.
Moon Druid is what lets
Level
me do this. 'Cause
2?
brown bears CR1.
We're all level 2, Aiden.
Yeah.
Nope.
But level 2 normally doesn't have multi-attack.
yeah. Generally have to wait till like level 3 or 4 or 5 till that. But
But
I'm a
you're-
druid. It's fine. Okay, so let's figure
All
out
right, old
figure out how to
Moon
roll
Druid.
this. Yeah, Moon Druid. I can turn into CR1.
Moon.
Who invited Moon Moon?
Oh.
No, get out of here, Moon Moon. You're not invited
1D,
after.
20.
You're not invited after you spiked the punch last time. Go away.
Oh.
So, first one is a claw swipe. Does a 12 hit?
No.
Okay, second one's the bite. Because I get one of each. Does an 18 hit?
That does hit.
Four, 8 piercing.
You freaking kidding me? The only bear in here is owl bear. Ah.
Brown bear.
For
large
8
piece.
damage. 8 damage does not kill, so they're not looking
Yeah,
great.
and then I'm gonna roar in their face.
Okay. Ystera.
What do you mean? I am not next.
Then.
Okay.
Huh?
I rolled a 3.
Why does Ystera have a
No.
21?
I don't know.
Oh.
'Cause I rolled a 3. I'ma look and see.
It's because you're sharing
Yeah, I
a D&D
don't-
Beyond account, so when you clicked, it kind of sent to both
Oh,
and overlaid each
fine.
other.
Yeah, Ystera rolled a 3. I don't know why Ystera has a 3.
Because I rolled a 3.
Okay.
Riverglim's turn.
Well, Yes, we're dealing this. How about a little bit of sparkle, sparkle, bang, bang? I'll cast a sorcerer's burst on just the one that's not anyone that's not being attacked.
Okay.
What does that do?
Just 1d8 damage with potential explosion.
Roll to hit.
So let's make this interesting. Let's make it thunder damage. Nope, that's likely a miss. I don't know, 15?
15 hits. 7 damage.
Snap of the finger, bit of sonic, crackles across, striking a bunny.
Dun, dun.
You're too slow.
Anything else?
At this point, just staying behind the bear, not too close. Just I'm not a melee.
That's fair.
Keeping in range, but not getting close.
Right, throw that card.
Okay. So. Does 19 hit?
Jepic is down. Roll me a d8, please.
A D8?
Yes.
Okay. Is it to see if I killed them?
Something like that. I will probably Yep, they are dead. Nothing additional
Shit.
happens.
Shit. I didn't mean to kill him. I guess with that, I'm gonna grab the gourd to get my shit back.
Yeah.
And touch it and lose another memory.
Ah!
That would be so bad.
That would be awful.
Be funny though. That's out of character.
Anyway, and I'm going to, I don't know, would that take an action or is that free? Picking up the gourd.
I'll allow it. You open the
All right.
gourd, and all the memories contained within are returned into the world.
All right, and with everything back to us,
Back to you.
well, back to me.
Back
You
to
were the
you.
one who lost their memory.
Yeah, I'm just going to disengage. Oh, disengage. I can't disengage. I'm just going to say, no, I'm going to do another intimidation, and then that'll be it for my turn. All right.
Okay. Glowy eyes and all.
I suggest, unless you want to end up like that person, you all retreat.
They are attempting to do that. Holy mackerel.
Oh. Faster, I mean.
Faster! Izar, are you doing anything?
How many of them are there?
5? No, 6. It was 6 including Jebek. But Jebek is down.
May I ask, why were you stealing memories?
They're too busy being terrified of you.
I would like to use my feline agility to run 70 miles per hour, and I would like to punch one in its smug face.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
It's down immediately. Roll me a d8.
Was that lethal or non-lethal?
That's for it to decide.
And it gets back up.
Oh, good.
Non-lethal.
Not only non-lethal, this rabbit has a hit point back.
It looks healthier after you punched it?
No.
It's
only
like
got
a cartoon. It
it's
just
only-
bounced and came back
It's
up.
only got 1 health point left.
Ah.
And then
I am good
Um,
letting them live at this point. I got my
I
shit.
used my martial arts to slash it across the face again.
Slash it. You could have just smacked it.
okay.
I have claws. Smacking
So
and slashing.
you're not doing non-lethal?
That's for him to decide, or her.
Who?
The thing that I just slashed across the face.
That is for you to decide.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but when you punch someone, they don't decide if the punch hurts them or not.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
not how getting punched or slashed or kicked works.
I meant it was up to them to decide if they had the bodily integrity to not instantly die.
They only had
What the
1 hit
hell?
point.
So, does that instantly kill them, or?
It doesn't instantly kill them. Murder! I'm asking if it's lethal or non-lethal.
Non-lethal, so we can interrogate it.
Okay.
You sound so disappointed about that.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I like.
Jeez.
I wanted fresh for barbecue.
Well, I got one right here. I didn't mean to kill it, but
You?
I did.
Just
Ooh.
hold up a
Barbecue,
limp,
eat that one.
just hold up a limp Harengon corpse. One of its ears falls off.
There are 5 left.
They still running?
Yes. They're attempting to get away.
Did I hit him?
Yep.
Did I kill
Roll
him?
me a d8.
You're trying to kill him too.
Where I come from, if you let them leave, they come back with a bigger ship.
Okay.
Mhm.
Is it dead?
It's dead. Nothing extra happens.
Irma dead?
Yes.
That's kind of boring. But okay.
Anything else?
Okay. Since I can shoot up to 600 feet, I can continue picking them off for a while.
The crossbow has a max range of 320. Do you have a bow?
That's why I have this.
Oh, remember it's
Granted, I can't shoot twice in one turn, but yeah.
it's disadvantage after the first increment unless you have sharpshooter.
Yeah, I know. But I highly doubt they're gonna get more than 150 feet away before I shoot again.
Ystera.
Hmm?
They're trying to get away.
And it's up to you whether or not you want to kill them or let them go.
Sarah just kind of wants to let them go.
Okay.
She doesn't want to kill them. Like, yeah, they're annoying and maybe a bit strange, and they did something to one of her compatriots.
And also their singing is bad.
But
An
Nothing
inexcusable crime.
or she knows no harm has been done, and they're not planning to do any more harm, or if they are, they've forgotten it. I sound really naive.
Okay.
Possibly a little bit, but if that's Ystera, that's Ystera.
Well, for the most part, they are retreating.
Look, look, she doesn't see a reason to kill them. That's let's
Mhm.
just yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, freaking, Wright wasn't trying to kill him. He accidentally did it because exploding cards.
And they are leaving their giant snail behind.
They had a giant snail.
They had
Well,
a
the
giant
one in
snail.
my jaws
That's a new part
is
of
gonna
mascot.
get another chump.
It's ours
Okay.
now.
Does a 12 hit?
No.
What are you hitting?
Okay. Laws.
That bear is chasing some bunnies.
Ah.
12 does not hit.
And another roar.
Wow.
Does the roar do anything?
No, that's just flavor of, intimidation of, yeah, you fucked around and don't do this again because you might find out and become bear chow. Kind of.
Don't do this again.
Intimidation.
Immediately kills them.
That's all.
Damn it.
And someone roll a d4 for me. Anyone?
Why?
Decision making.
2.
Well, the first one was heads, so
What is that
gonna
now?
Oh, shit.
gonna
Okay,
actually let
YouTube
them
has
go
failed me.
rather than chasing them down.
YouTube has failed me. I was trying to play Bear Roar.
Rawr.
Did you get
Oh, yeah.
singles instead?
She's not giving chase and letting them flee, given that they've left their gourd behind.
I mean, it's kind of hard to take the gourd with them when you're dead. As far as I know, the ferryman doesn't exactly accept gourds.
I want everyone to know, Felicity went from tiny to large.
Oh,
Yep,
The embiggening.
it is just the embiggening. That, okay, I'm sorry, I guess.
Sorry, I got distracted,
It's just the M.
which I am very sorry
Beginning.
about.
Yeah.
It not ending yet. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna call
we
an
only
end
get worse
to
from here,
combat.
boys.
hooray!
Can I punch a few others?
They're getting away.
Yeah, but I'm a tabaxi and a monk.
You
I
can't.
go super fast.
Oh my gosh.
Trips him with her tail.
I have a bow.
Don't
I mean-
forget your dignity.
What would it be to like trip him with my tail? Would that be like, what kind of check would that be?
I'm not.
That'd be
sure.
an armed strike, I believe. Wouldn't that?
If you can get to him, because he run like heck.
Thank you, Ghost.
Oh,
Yeah.
Think about what?
The timeout in chat.
Oh, yes.
For who?
It was just a bot.
Yeah, it was just a bot.
How
Ah,
did they get? Oh, you meant on.
I have an
Sorry.
infestation.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do about it.
ooh.
Well, my movement speed is 30, so I'm probably not catching up to him. Damn.
Nope.
I ran 70 last turn.
Say that again?
I ran 70 last turn. I'm a Tabaxi. Tabaxis go fast.
Tabaxi, go zoom.
Yeah,
Yep.
but you can't do that twice in a row. Wait, how did you go 70? What is your speed?
35, I'm a monk.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why I thought it was going to be like 5 more than that.
I think it comes in next level, or the level after that. Oh no, I could have gone 80. I have 40 walking speed.
Yeah, I was gonna say, monks usually start pretty damn high, and Tabaxi adds to that.
I think
Yeah.
it's Barbarian that gets the 5 bonus.
Well, yeah.
Monk does too.
Well,
No, I mean, monks get 10 to start.
Yeah.
Oh, that was not the way I wanted to start my day, but that's what we're doing.
Shut up, I'm still aiming. Yes,
They're gone.
Mishka will continue to shoot for about 600 feet.
they're gone.
May not hit him.
They're gone.
They're gone.
There we go.
And
Yeah, they'll be
Big Bear
back.
sit.
Big Bear do a sit.
Also, what is that? Points at Bear.
I believe that's serendipity.
I think that's what the locals call a rat.
I don't think Mishka's ever seen a bear
wanna lay
before.
off the sweet. Just like, with total seriousness, pointing at serendipity. Lay off the sweets. Getting big.
And poofs back into teeny tiny fairy and stuffs another berry into her face. Defiantly.
She can do what she wants, and she's going to.
There's a
Yeah, I
giant.
kind of got that.
There's a giant snail nearby, nibbling at some swamp grasses.
Well,
Just sort of stares at the snail. What is she supposed to think? It's a snail doing snail things.
I would like to do
Does it-
some
Does it have any,
animal handling.
I was gonna ask if it has anything on it, like, I don't know, bags, boxes, stuff.
Bit and tackle.
Nope. In fact,
Is
it
it
was
fishing now?
it was fairly it was having a bad time with the Harengon.
How fast does it go?
Considering
The face snail is probably 50 feet.
anyone who participated in the Witchlight Carnival snail race have advantage on animal handling checks.
Oh,
Okay.
actually,
So I got another one then.
Yes.
Sarah will give a crack at it.
How long does
Good
the
job,
advantage on
Brian.
animal handling take?
I wrote the same exact fucking thing.
Good job,
Son
Aiden.
of a bitch.
Good job, Aiden.
Ow. Well, you
That's
said advantage,
me.
so I figured I'd try again. No, Kelsey, yours isn't showing up in the Roll20 because you're not there.
What is going
Oh,
on
Vance
right
has
now?
to go look in.
Oh, come
Sorry.
on. Come on, folks.
I'm at +4 with advantage. I'm a druid. Why don't animals like
Yeah.
me?
So,
Kelsey rolled a 17.
Oh, right. I just got out of being a bear. They're afraid. That makes sense. That tracks. The dice have decided to be consistent for once.
Terrifying the locals? Absolutely not a problem. Befriending a random giant snail? Can't do it.
No!
It only gets
What's
worse.
even worse is I have a +0 with intimidation. That was a nat 20. But I have a +4 in animal handling and advantage. They can't roll above a 10.
Serendipity inexplicably falls flat on her face with a cartoon splat sound.
No, Ystera is the only one who actually pulled it off.
This is how the Fey magic works. This is how the Fey magic works. Don't doubt it.
She just stares at the air. She just stares at the air. Is like, what? It's a snail. It's not hard.
The snail nuzzles into Ystera's hand.
Ystera has a slight smile, letting it nuzzle.
Hey Vance, is this a Snuppy?
It
all
schwups
slimy
onto
and
her
stuff.
face and
The Snuppy.
leaves her with some slime.
She's a little off-put, but
It's
she
a
allows
snail.
it.
So,
Yeah.
who
Snail
notices?
slime isn't the worst thing in the world.
Who notices the thing?
Notices, huh?
Who notices the thing?
Are you asking us to do a perception roll?
Oh,
No, I'm
okay.
asking you to tell me who notices the thing.
Is it on
Well,
the
I
map?
don't know what the thing is. Also, I have a passive of 14. You tell me.
I didn't mean to do performance. That was a mistake. I meant to do frickin' perception.
I didn't ask you for a perception check. I asked you amongst yourselves to decide who notices the thing.
We don't know what the thing is.
It doesn't matter what the thing is. Who notices it?
Uh,
Okay, I'll say that I
Serendipity
noticed
probably
it then.
does. Her passive is 16, so probably.
Yeah.
Well, Wright said he notices the thing, so he notices that the water's getting higher.
What?
Okay, we should probably leave.
I'm just gonna get on the snail.
What are you?
Yep.
I'm going to land on the archer and just hitch a ride that way.
Mm-hmm.
He's teeny,
Ystera's
he's
gonna
tiny.
help the archer up onto the snail. Adjust her
Or-
on the shell to make sure that she doesn't slide off.
I guess we're doing this.
There is enough room on the snail for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Big snail.
I'm getting on the snail.
It's a little
I mean,
cozy.
at least one of us is tiny.
Where's the destination?
Probably away
The
from
tower?
That's fair.
Yeah,
Tower
we
is-
did kind of watch a hot air balloon go down.
The tower is the first. It's the first point of interest. Look
The balloon
around.
just crashed
tower.
into it, yeah.
Well, before you get to the tower, you find an abandoned 8-foot square wooden raft.
Just floating there, or
Yep.
is it wedged in?
It's floating by.
Is there anything interesting on the raft?
No.
I think it's just something because the water is rising.
It's
It was
just.
probably
Other-
marine
It
earlier.
probably
Snail.
belonged to someone, but. Currently, it's just floating past.
Ystera briefly watches it float by.
Can I tether it to the snail using Thorn Whip?
Farewell, sweet traveler.
I'm gonna say temporarily, but Thorn Whip is a magic effect that eventually fades.
I can Druidcraft. Because that actually does...
Does that make a
Do,
permanent rope?
Oh, it can make a flower bloom instantly, or a seed pod open, or a leaf bud bloom, and those are permanent.
Yes, but they're also quite small.
Depends.
You're a bunch of adventurers. You don't have any rope? Pulling out some hemp?
I mean, I have rope.
I-
At least I think I do. I'm gonna double check.
Not really?
Yeah,
I
I
have-
have rope. I just figured y'all were using it.
I apparently nope. I forgot to pack my rope. That's unfortunate.
I
Where
do,
would I
but
keep
don't-
rope? I'm teeny.
but Please hold me. I'm tiny.
I have some parchment. That's all I have. I also have a tinderbox, lamp, pen, ink.
Lamp oil, rope,
Book.
bombs.
You want
You
it?
mean you don't
Yes,
have one of
George.
those
Yours, my friend.
strings of flags of
As
all
long-
spheres?
As long as you have
You
enough
want
electrum.
Yep.
Electrum.
I can't. Sorry, Jack. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little richer.
Come back when you got the money, buddy.
Come
Oh
back
my
when you got
gosh.
the green, Sheen.
Vegeta has wares if you have coin.
Oh my gosh, there's so much.
What are you buying?
What are you selling?
I'm gonna say you can affix the raft to the back of the snail.
To
Well,
like
somebody
the
can
end,
stop touching my ass now.
to like either the end of the snail's foot, because that's not a tail, that's a foot.
No, around the snail shell.
I was gonna say that was gonna be the second thing I was saying. I was gonna say either the foot or the
Make
shell.
the raft into a platform on top of the snail.
No, thank you.
I actually don't know
Well,
how much
now
a
we need a
snail can
tent.
carry. I actually don't know how much a giant snail can carry.
You should probably look that up, Vance. That
I'm
should
working
be-
on
It
it.
should be a part of the prep.
You could turn into a giant
You gave us a
snail.
mount.
You could turn
What
into
CR
a
is it?
jail?
1/4.
Oh, is that all?
Yep.
What size is it? Giant,
Large.
I'm assuming. Oh, same size as the bear.
Yep.
We could have
Can we ride the bear next time?
Whenever the
Yeah, we
sna-
could have ridden the bear.
Whenever the snail starts its turn in contact with a pound or more of salt, it takes 1d4 necrotic damage.
Oh no.
Yes, but which one of us has a pound of salt? Looks at Ghost.
Actually, no, he doesn't. He can't. He couldn't afford the pound of salt. He spent it all on soap.
God damn it!
I just made that joke because Ghost always seems to have the weird or ridiculous
Weirdest
options.
things, yes. That's fine.
Well, you've
Love
got a
those ridiculous
platform
options
tied
sometimes.
to the
Funny as heck.
You've got a platform tied to the back of the snail like it's a carriage or something. A swamp carriage.
Surfboard.
I have a grappling hook.
A
I
crumbling
haven't done
tower.
solar surfing in years.
A crumbling tower rises out of the swamp, leaning at such an angle that it threatens to keel over. Black brambles surround the base of the tower and cling to its lower half. Hanging from the crenellations of the lower side of the tower's peak is a large woven basket at the end of a tangle of ropes and tattered fabric. The basket dangles 30 feet above the surface of the swamp.
What are we gonna name the snail?
Is that really what you want to ask right now?
Yes.
We can discuss names for the snail
shh.
later.
What, who is shushing us? What? That.
No, honey, that's very unoriginal.
You there! I need your help!
At the snail.
I'm going to incite that person who says you there need help.
I'm gonna try and find that person.
It's coming from the basket.
Yeah, I'm inciting to see if they
Timothy.
actually need help.
Yes, they need help.
Okay.
That is a,
Help-worthy sound?
Alright.
something like that.
Help-worthy sound.
On.
So, I go to assist.
They are 30 feet up.
On. That's why. Can
Okay.
you fly?
Can the
I have a-
snail climb walls?
The snail can't get up next to the tower. There are thorny vines everywhere.
But snakes, the snails eat thorns.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah,
you
like
have
that somehow.
7 hours to wait for the snail to eat?
Okay, you know what? That's fair.
It got you there.
DM,
Mhm.
I would like to activate the Witchlight wings.
Ah, so you can fly.
Oh shit!
You're
I
like-
Well,
forgot
that,
about
and I'm pretty sure we have 2 to 3 things of pixie dust on hand.
Behold, Queen Mishka of the Witchlight Carnival.
Yeah.
Yes, Queen Mishka the Irritable. She's gonna flap up to see what's going on.
Does it count as it? Yeah, it does count in it as an S.
What counts as it? What S? What?
I will show you in a second.
What?
Inside the basket is a purple fairy dragon in a bird cage.
Darling!
Did somebody shrink a lunar dragon? What the hell?
Well, hello there. I'm in a bit of a bind, as you can observe. I, Sir Talavar, as one of the Summer Queen's loyal servants, ask that you free me. You see, I was in the midst of a daring escape from the vile Bavlona Blightstraw, when our balloon was set upon by an ill wind and set plummeting to its current unfortunate location. My pilot, the Honorable Wigglewog, did not survive. I've been trapped up here for a while now. Help me, I must tell my queen of the fall of Prismere.
Can I do an insight to check how much of it if he's telling the truth? Like,
Well,
yeah, we saw the balloon go down, but you know.
He's telling this to Mishka.
Ah.
And,
Who currently thinks he's some weird kind of lunar dragon, because she's never seen one of these before.
and,
Right, too busy going like, who the fuck made this pygmy dragon?
there is a body near the cage, that supports his story. The Honorable Wigglewog.
What the fuck is a Wigglewog?
He's a frog man. He appears to be a frog man.
I mean, Mishka only has more questions, but she's gonna pick up the cage.
Do be careful.
Of what?
2 serpents are asleep in the brambles, just outside the tower door. If you awaken them, they might put the squeeze on you, or worse, devour me.
Oh, I'm so tempted to yell just because you keep saying that.
Does this thing look poisonous?
The fairy dragon?
Yes, the
You
frog.
Oh, the frog?
The frog is
is
dead.
dead.
And
Oh.
how are you seeing it? I flew up to the basket.
Yeah, Mishka flew
I mean,
up
I'm
there.
gonna fly back down with this cage, but like,
If the thing is tiny, it is free to take refuge on my hat.
I'm gonna set the cage on top of your hat then.
The fairy dragon?
Yeah.
Sir Talavar?
Yeah.
Did you mean is he poisonous?
Yes.
He's got a mustache. You tell me, Brian.
That means he's a
toxic as
rogue.
fuck.
Anyway,
No, he
Anyway.
doesn't have a trilby.
if you wish safe refuge, I have this. You can hop in.
He's in a cage.
Okay,
Yeah, the
I
cage
get
is
him out of
now
the
on his
cage.
hat.
The cage is
I mean, is it-
locked.
Okay.
There is
Anyway,
a-
there's some snakes over there I'm gonna go kill. Bye, guys.
What?
What?
Am I activating combat
This
again?
dude just... Yes.
Oh.
This dude just told me there are giant snakes. Mishka
Okay.
would like blood. She's gonna get that by sticking both fingers in her mouth and whistling as loud as she can.
Why are you like this? The snakes are not attacking us.
Well, not yet. Watch this.
Wait, there are snakes?
Mishka's gonna whistle very loudly.
Nope, those are named.
And let me
NPCs.
grab Kelsey's real quick.
Yeah.
Kelsey rolled a... Didn't roll yet. Okay.
What is with all the nat 20s today?
Everybody's apparently
Where did I-
really good at combat and passable at
Not me.
best at
Anything else?
Snail.
at
God!
snail.
Snail,
That-
snail.
Kelsey, what'd you roll?
Natural 20.
14.
Putting that in for you.
Thank you.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
And River Queen.
Oh, good.
23.
Okay, serendipity. There's giant snakes coming out of the brambles.
Serendipity's first?
Well,
Yep. Apparently.
yeah, with a 23.
Both
I have
she and
23
Brian
I
rolled
also
that
have 23.
Oh, did
Yeah.
it not add you, Brian?
It did not.
Oh, my dex is a 16.
Your dex is a 16.
I will add you in a second.
My dex is
I'm
a
already
17,
working
so
on
I'm
it.
first.
Yeah, Brian would be first.
All right, Mr. Magic Man.
Okay.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
All right, let's take a
Wait,
look
did
at what
3
I got.
people get a 20? What the shit? Why are you
no,
all like
Ystera got a
this?
14. Hold on. Ystera got a 14. I don't know why Ystera's in there twice.
Wait, what? 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 Huh? You,
typed
Sarah,
this.
tell your clone to
Twin
go
sister?
home.
All right.
Hello?
What was that?
Unmitosising.
Sorry, hold on.
So yeah, Brian should.
Yeah, hold on. Just want to take a quick gander at something.
Aye,
Hey,
put your gander in.
Situation. Actions. What do I have for bonus actions? I can cast that as a bonus action. Sweet!
Oh, he's excited.
Okay. So, I point at the snake.
Snake.
I say, you look dangerous. As I use my bonus action to cast Hex on it.
Do you I thought Hex was a... Let me go check Hex real quick. Okay, that's fair.
Jazzy.
So, with that, I throw a card at it.
All right. Roll to hit.
I did. I rolled 20. And now,
And your extra
That
1d6.
What's
Yep.
the 50-minute timer for?
I don't know.
So you knew. No.
The snake is all like...
Maybe that's alarm.
Did the snake get into a car crash?
Yes. The snakes are driving cars!
Some Mario Kart
got it.
bullshit.
They got into a snar crash. In its snar. Oh my gosh. Alright! Serendipity! There are giant
Okay.
snakes.
Couple questions for the DM.
Yes.
One, are we somewhere that is reasonably elevated?
No.
Well, there goes Plan A.
What's
But,
plan E?
These brambles, they look sharp and pointy, yes?
The brambles are difficult to range. Each 5-foot section has AC 11, 15 hit points, immunity to psychic damage, and vulnerability to fire. Other than that, they
Are
don't
both
do
of-
damage.
Are both of them
Wild.
inside it?
Yes.
This is going to be hilarious. Are they both within a 20-foot square of each other?
Sure.
Dope. What is your ruling on difficult terrain being doubled up?
They are not bothered by difficult terrain. Specifically, the brambles.
They are not.
They may be large creatures,
Too
but
weak.
they're all. But the size is mostly in their length. They're fairly slender. They are big enough to
Okay,
eat
so
you.
they
though.
are immune to the difficult terrain from the brambles.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Those brambles. Or any brambles.
Those brambles.
Cool, I'm a drop Entangle on them.
Let me go look at that.
You gonna tie him up?
Make
Look, I
brambles
do
even
love
worse,
the
so they
idea
are
that
now affected by
serendipity.
it.
I love the idea that serendipity somehow manages to tangle the snakes into each other.
Bow tie knots.
That like the scene from Hercules where Herc ties
Yeah.
Pain and Panic.
Yep, exactly.
Oh. What's your spell save DC?
14. And this is a strength save.
Yes. Real quick, let me look at a thing.
Or be
No.
restrained. The difficult terrain just happens.
Seymour,
And the
the
save
house
is only
on
against
fire.
restrained.
This isn't about you,
Oh,
mother!
No, mother, it's just a northern
And it takes an action to make the save.
Don't worry, Mother, you'll get a very nice tan.
If they fail, they only get one save per turn, because it takes their action to do so.
Okay, when you cast the spell. So let's make some strength saves, huh?
Yeah.
Strong sobs.
21,
The success.
23.
Cool, but they are still slowed.
This is true.
And would this wound up doubling up the difficult terrain, making it so that they are no longer immune to the bramble, because these are not the bramble they're immune to anymore?
I will say that they have they will now move at half speed. It's
Okay.
not a quarter speed thing.
That's a shame.
I didn't know quarters can move.
And now I'm gonna go bear!
Have you rolled
Let's
a
go.
Well, Brian, don't you know money makes the world go round?
I cry.
And these are large creatures?
Why are you crying, Vance?
Money.
Oh my
Mm.
god, do
constrictor
I
snake,
cry?
giant crit. Oh my god!
Oh, they're giant. What?
They are
what CR
huge
are they?
beasts.
Are they CR1 or lower?
They are CR2.
Damn. Can't do them yet.
Next
In the
level.
memory banks they go.
Please don't get in bed with the snakes.
Not next level. At level
No!
4, I'd be able to do this.
Ugh.
Anyway,
Level
anything
4,
else you
I'd
were
be able to
doing?
target them. Yeah, I'm turning into a bear. Again.
Doesn't it take an action to do that?
Bonus action! I'm a moon druid!
Bear. You're a bear. And being a bear doesn't change, doesn't get rid of concentration?
Moon Druid.
Moon druid.
Okay, I figured I'd ask. Riverglim or and Ystera, who has the higher dexterity?
Oh shit, hold on, let me check.
He stares as
14.
15.
Ystera has
Well,
15?
then I'm second.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ystera, there are snakes. Here there be snakes.
There are snakes, so
Are you going to help make these snakes history?
you can't see my face, but I know you know what expression I'm making.
Hold on, Kelsey, I got this.
Ah. Look,
Thank you very much.
honestly, I
Aiden.
think you're blowing this pun thing way out of scale.
You
Thank you very much.
Do these puns not reticulate your fancy?
How dare! That was so good
Are you
too.
ball pythoning up your fists?
Okay, that was a stretch. That was clumsy.
What is Ystera doing?
Wait, I thought they were coil.
Okay, enough.
I'm being back to my pupper.
Thank you, Pupper. That's enough.
For everyone in the chat.
So, how close to Ystera are each of the snakes?
Pretty far. I'm gonna say like 30 feet. With the last 5 feet or so in the brambles. So you technically couldn't get into the brambles.
So, is one of the snakes preoccupied with the others?
The snakes are currently caught in the brambles. A little bit.
Alright. So, you'd say they're distracted, right?
Something like that.
Okay.
Which advances horror.
Not really.
Poor thing! How dare!
Kidding.
Let me see. I mean, there is a really simple option.
Fire?
Guiding bolt.
That is a very simple option.
Guiding bolt on the bottom snake.
Okay.
I didn't know their orientation went that way.
It's just how I put the tokens in. Roll to hit.
I know.
That does not hit. It's
Happy
a 7.
Pride, everybody.
What did you roll?
A 7.
That does
Seriously,
not
I
hit.
thought all snakes were versatile.
Popper! Popper, they need mapping!
Well, this snake is weirdly furry, but it is a snake. I'll put it with the other snakes. Yeet.
There's a
Oh,
ferret
sorry,
in the
I
brambles
misheard
now.
No! Do not eat the ferret.
Yes, eat the ferret.
Eat the ferret? Okay.
Anything else, Ystera?
Hold on, I'm checking to see if I have any bonus actions. Give me a second. Ba-da-ba-ba.
You have bone actions?
Bone actions? Please don't take a bone
Yeah,
action.
like actions you can do with your bones?
I'm gonna punch you guys.
Don't you have to ritual cast bone? It doesn't take just an action. That's too fast.
You would be amazed at how fast some people can go. Although
yeah,
That
those
is
would be
not the
doctors.
bone action I thought you meant.
Look, there used to be a Victorian doctor who said he could take a bone out in like 20 seconds. That's pretty darn fast.
So, I have bonus action Sanctuary.
Only one spell slot per turn.
Since is that just a cleric thing?
Nope, it's a new
that's actually
rule.
rules as written.
Yep.
That's rules as written. You're just used to the homebrew of if it's an action, it's an action. If it's a bonus action, it's a bonus action. Spell
And
slot.
besides,
Damn.
as for the old rules, you can cast a spell and then you can only you can use a spell slot, but then if you want to cast a bonus action spell, it has to be a cantrip. Now it is one spell slot per turn.
But cantrips don't take spell slots.
Hold on, let me.
Exactly.
Do you have a bonus action cantrip?
I'm checking.
Or a bonus action spell and an action cantrip.
For the spell slot thing, if like you have like a racial ability or a feat,
If a
there's
racial
spell
ability
without-
allows you to cast a spell without spending a spell slot, that is not a spell slot.
Yep.
I don't have a bonus action cantrip
Okay.
unless hold on. At least I don't have any bonus action cantrip that does like damage. I have spare the dying.
They are dying, all right,
Yeah.
but they don't need sparing right now. Riverglim.
Yeah, okay.
How you doing?
No.
All right, so let's just say we hop away from our mount here. Whatever his or her name is, we'll hop back to the makeshift raft just to get some footing.
Okay.
And I don't know if this is a big fight or not, but why not? Let's have River Glim start to glow. Going to blow one use of innate sorcery. Start charging up. Basically, just gives me advantage on attacks and DCs. Oh, sorry. Gives it advantage on attacks and spell save with DC goes up by 1.
Okay.
Innate sorcery, basic sorcery, sorcerer stuff.
Cool.
And let's have some fun and see if we can
times 2.
Toss out a chromatic orb.
All right.
Orb.
Roll to hit. Which one are you hitting?
Orbia.
Oh, let's say the bottom one.
Okay, down snake.
Yes. And 15 probably doesn't
It does.
That
All right,
bottom's
so I don't
been
have-
railed.
hit. Alright.
It does hit.
And rolling for
Healthy.
damage. That is an 8, a 2, and a 2, so that bounces.
It bounces
What
to
do you
the
mean
other
it
one.
bounces?
So, okay, chromatic orb. If on my damage dice I roll doubles or more, the orb basically bounces and I can roll to attack another
Roll to hit the other
Target.
snake.
I forgot that part. That one's a good spell.
Bonk.
yeah. So rolling,
Boing.
that's a hit,
Bonk.
Bonk.
and I don't think it will happen again, but so
Nope. But that is some
Even
decent
if it did
damage.
happen again, it has to be different ones. You can't cascade it back and forth.
yep. But I mean, I
Oh,
don't
you're
think I can.
playing
I don't think
pinball.
I can bounce it again just because of my level. But whatever.
Well.
That's basically it for me.
That is 28 damage in a turn at level 2. Hot dang.
They're bigger than me. They're bigger than me, and they can eat me. No. Like later gators.
We're not playing
snakes,
that game.
Whatever. I'm out. I'm outie.
Well, they're slithering out and
Very
into the
slowly.
water.
They're fleeing!
Oh, good. Now they're moist. I say that as if Mishka is not currently having the best
Where
time.
is the bear?
Sorry.
The bear
Where
was
is the
by
bear?
everybody else because the thorn grasp thing and vine growth was at range. I could do that from like 90 feet out.
Mm.
Hilarious.
What is-
Well, I guess
Would
they
an
can't
owner
really
of-
get over to the snail just yet.
Will the owner of one brown bear please come and collect your pet?
Nope. They having a good time.
These are
Hey, relax!
the snails.
two
The
layers.
snakes are in the water.
There's 2 layers of stuff impeding mobility, correct?
At the moment, you are on the snail. The
Yep.
water,
Wa-
the water that the
There
snakes are in
was.
is about, I want to say, somewhere between waist and chest high,
So, I have a question.
and gets
No.
shallower towards the tower.
Who here has shocking grasp?
I'm not sure if it works that way in
Shocking
here.
grasp does not work that way.
Sadly.
That's. I have beef with that.
It's
Why
not
wouldn't
enough
electric
electricity,
effects?
dude. You don't get
You don't need
freaking.
that much.
You don't get electric shocked if you throw a battery into a bathtub. If it's like a double A.
Don't you?
I'm pretty sure
I
you
don't.
do.
I tend not to bathe with a double
Someone
A.
test this and get back to us.
Oh my
What
gosh.
he means is that you don't get lethally shocked if you throw double A's in. For that, you need a toaster.
Do you get?
Well, regardless.
Live, laugh, toaster bath.
If
Um,
you...
Why are we stopping
Are you
from
actually
Google
looking
this?
this up now?
Oh, this is getting weird, folks.
Do
In
you
order to
get
fight
shocked
monsters,
if you
everybody
bathe with
wants-
a double A battery? How dangerous is it if you drop a double A battery powered toy into a bathtub of salt water?
Wait,
Salt
So
water?
it's just swamp. It wouldn't be salt water. It'd be fresh.
It's right.
Salt water conducts better than salt water.
It's not very dangerous. Even if there are 6 batteries in series, 9 volts, I doubt anyone would feel even a tingle. I would allow for something like lightning bolt to affect them, but not necessarily shocking grasp.
Yeah, but shocking grasp isn't 9 volts. There's way more volts to that.
Not really.
If you have
How
one
much
of those
volts does a taser have?
if you have one of those hand tasers that has the arc, and you were to put that in water, it wouldn't affect the person. Water is
Hey,
actually
guys?
a very bad conductor.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
can we play D&D now?
Yep.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
whatever.
Great!
Yes, this is not an Electro Boom episode. Let's play D&D.
My point is that shocking grasp does only a D8 of lightning damage.
Which is enough to kill a peasant!
They're not peasants!
They're snakes. Unless they're snezzing.
Snezzance.
Snezzins!
No!
Izar, please do something.
Time to go snishing!
I don't think I can.
Why?
Why?
I am a monk.
You can get in the water, can't you?
He's a cat.
God damn it!
Are you one of these monks that chooses not to bathe? Because we're gonna have issues here.
Ugh.
No, I bathe. It's just
He licks himself clean.
I'm
Do you not have the pixie dust?
I'll be right back.
yeah,
I
but
gotta
I
pee.
don't want to use that yet.
Why not?
They're in the water anyway.
Guy had this shit.
Am I at any disadvantage going in the water?
Not really. The water is a little murky, so I might impose disadvantage on punching them, but that's about it. Their AC isn't even all that high.
How close are they?
I mean, they're probably siblings.
They're about... Aiden.
I'm sorry, that was too funny.
It's 40 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet.
15 feet. They were about 30 feet away. Then they got 15 feet away because they only had 15 feet of movement. A 10 does not hit, however. A 15 does. Which snake are you hitting?
I am hitting the snake that is that snake.
Top snake or bottom snake?
I'm pointing at it right now.
Can you point at it in a way that indicates it to me with who cannot see your finger pointing at? Okay, thank you.
Bottom snake.
It's the
Can
one I
you
just
use
punched.
it in a sentence?
Bum snake. Bum snake.
Bum snake?
No!
No! Do
Don't-
not!
That's a
Moving
I didn't
on.
mean to say it like that, but okay.
Okay.
Moving on.
Is that your turn?
I would like to point at it.
Okay.
Why are you like this, Ghost?
Mishka! There are snakes.
Warlock.
Oh, Mishka's just thrilled. Anyway, she's still flying, so, can I see them?
A little.
Cool.
Question is, do you
Does
have
that
a
give me
banana hammock to
disadvantage?
smuggle these pythons?
She's a lesbian.
I was supposed to make
tell me.
Izar roll disadvantage. Damn it.
Do I hit?
No.
Heck. Yeah, that's not even gonna get better if I try. Oh well!
That's your turn?
I do not know how I have... Well, yes, but now I'm hovering over one or top of them. So,
Okay.
fingers crossed they're not bugging the others. They're, more interested in this flying giant butterfly shit.
Right went to the bathroom.
I'm here now.
From the bathroom?
He's right back.
I came back.
To the bathroom.
Don't pee in the swamp water.
I mean, it's not going to change a whole lot.
swamp water.
I'm fine now. I don't need to use the bathroom anymore.
Oh, okay.
He went in the swamp.
Ew.
Hey, can we play D&D now?
Sure.
Yeah.
What would you like to do to the snakes?
Whose turn is it?
Yours.
Yours.
Oh. There's only one thing I can do. Which is... Well, there's several things I could do, but I just prefer doing this.
Roll the extra damage.
Okie dokie.
Yay!
Gonna put it... I'm a hex guy, and I'm gonna put a spell on you.
That's a way to put it. Anything else?
That's it. Unless these things are intelligent and I can talk to them, I have nothing else.
You would need magic to do so. Although I assume technically the bear could?
Actually, no, that's not something
No.
you can do. You do not get bestial speech in wild shape. That requires specking into something else, unfortunately.
Alright. Well. Serendipity. Serendipity. No, not. Never mind.
Cool.
Stop.
Oh.
Hey, undo.
Cool.
Undo.
Moving on. Moving on.
Saren Beauty.
Bear pounce!
Bear pounce.
Bear pounce and bite and claw.
And bite and claw.
Chew the noodles.
So, first up is bite. Am I rolling it at disadvantage?
Yes. They're underneath the what? Underneath the water.
Oh, that's a
13 still
13.
hits.
Nice.
Top or bottom snake?
Bottom.
Okay. Bottom snake. Roll damage.
So,
Why are we all attacking the bottom?
You're not, right? Just attack the top one. Who is bloodied.
Right, just top to snake.
Let's not top to snakes.
So we're not
they
top
call me
decking the snake.
charmer, by the way.
Did you roll damage?
8 damage from bite.
Not minus. Oh, okay. That snake is also bloodied.
And, claw.
Claw. Okay, that
12.
12 still hits.
Nice. For 12 damage.
Wow. Sheesh.
I'm a bear! It's
I'm a
gonna
bear.
hurt. I'm a bear.
Kind of picture like you turn back around to everybody on the snail and
Hello?
you're like, I'm a bear! Give a claw up. Like a thumbs up claw. Hi, Brian. How's it going?
No, it's fine. I just thought I heard the door knock.
Oh.
It wasn't.
It's the pizza. Didn't you order it?
So is the snake still alive?
Yes, the snake is still alive.
Okay.
Silly lad.
You stare, the snakes are in the water. They are difficult to see.
They are in the water.
They are underneath the
Difficult to
water. They are
So
different.
I'm guessing.
Oh,
everybody-
So
Let's see.
This song gives like Cowboy Bebop vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kinda.
3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Haha.
Like we're in the middle of a heist or something.
Yeah, we're heisting these snakes' lives out of their bodies. It's a smash and
I,
grab.
I want a fairy dragon as a familiar. That's what we're
That'd
getting.
be cool.
Well, this one in particular.
I'd-
Well, you were visited by one.
Are there any
I was
plants?
curious if it was the same or not, but I'll save that for later.
Are there any plants in the water?
Plants? If there are, you
Hey,
can't
look at all
see
these
them.
brambles.
Hmm.
They are out of the brambles by now.
Sad.
I'm not gonna do anything to the snakes, but
You're gonna Tokyo drift the snail.
Ah!
We're
No.
switching.
I'm not gonna Tokyo drift the snail.
That would be funny,
I will.
You're gonna get
Dual
the snail to
spiral
do
drifting.
it. Spiral
Do not drift
drifting.
Snail.
You're gonna get the snail to
Curious
do a
like the
sick
snail?
kickflip.
We got some
Um,
Eurobeat music, Vance.
I
I'm
would have to
going
go look
to
for it.
I'm gonna use Sanctuary on Mishka.
But then Mishka can't attack.
Yes,
Yeah, it would
yes,
drop
can.
immediately. I would suggest doing it on the bear. No, on right?
Sanctuary doesn't say that you can't attack.
Does it say when Sanctuary drops, however?
God damn it, you're right. I'm stupid.
Sanctuary
okay.
ensures that you can't be attacked and you can't attack. So
Um,
you are essentially porkying someone. Mother 3.
You're what?
Mother 3.
Parking.
Absolutely safe capsule.
Yep, the absolutely safe capsule.
Yeah, no, just... Why'd you have to say it like that?
Because Porky is in the absolutely safe capsule.
It's Pokey.
Pokeying.
No, it's Porky.
Well, it's Pokey in Earthbound and Porky in Mother 3.
I think you can understand why I was a little freaked out. But,
Anyway, okay,
go
fine.
ahead.
Sanctuary on Bear.
Sanctuary.
Well, just park that man.
Why are you casting Sanctuary on me? It's not going to do me much good.
Fine then, nobody gets Sanctuary.
Okay.
Fucking
Protect the snail.
Sorry. Sanctuary the
It's a
snail.
ride.
fuck you, fine. Bait on both of the fucking on both of the snakes.
Can you
Pox on
bane?
both your houses.
Can you bane on multiple
Yeah.
targets?
Up to
I
3
hope
creatures
so.
of your choice that you can see within range must make charisma saving throws.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I will do that then.
Yeah, how charismatic is Snake?
Whenever a target that fails the saving throw makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from the attack roll or saving throw.
What's the DC, Kelsey? Never mind. One rolled an 8 and the other rolled a double -1.
Woo!
Also, the save was 13.
They both failed.
They both failed!
So
Haha,
they
I
sub-
did something useful!
They subtract a D4?
You roll a d4 to subtract from... I think it's... Hold on, fucking...
I'm pretty sure it's a D4 because it's
I think
the opposite of
Both of them
guidance.
roll a d4 for each of them.
I will do that when they do the thing.
Thank you.
Wow.
Anyway, that's my turn.
Okay. River Glimmer.
And I'll be right back. So you
Alright.
please put your legs. And-
Let's keep this straightforward. We want to talk to the snakes, so I'll do a bit of Sorcerer's Burst. Is it disadvantage because they're underwater?
Yep.
Advantage cancels out then?
Yeah, so it's
you're
just a
meant to
straight roll.
Talk to them now?
Where's the advantage coming
What do you
from?
mean you're talking to them with a Sorcerer's Burst?
I'm doing psychic damage.
Oh.
Nope, that's a 1. That's a 1. Tried. Hey, I get to choose my damage types. What can I say?
Where did I put...
Whoops, that Sorcerer's Burst busted. What kind of sorcerer, by the way?
Going to be wild when I get there.
No wild magic, sir. It's sad.
Okay, I now have 2d4. Okay!
Alright, well, that's it for me.
Okay. Snake.
You're having a bad snime?
Remind me.
May I help you advance?
Do you want to?
I don't know. You tell me.
I mean, you could shoot Mishka out of the sky.
Okay, my next attack goes towards Mishka. Okay.
Why?
Because Vance told me to.
Okay, if
so
Vince told you to break your Mega Man figures, would you?
I wouldn't do that.
I know.
You would do what?
You wouldn't
Nothing.
you wouldn't tell me to break my shit.
I would not.
Yeah. See, I know Vance, and I know you know Vance, and you know
Well,
that
I hope I know Vance. I've known him for 30 years.
Izar,
Yeah.
please give me a
But
strength
if you
save.
know Vance, and she knows Vance, and I know Vance, then who's driving the plane?
I know Vance, and she knows Vance,
Ghost.
and she knows Vance. Where's the caveman?
Go. Okay. You are not constricted. Friggin'. I got out these D4s and I don't even need them because they keep rolling like shit.
I mean, you also tried to construct a monk.
Attention, bear. Please give me a strength save.
As a bear? Okay.
As
I'd
a
love to.
bear.
I am dangling my tasty thighs up here. Come at me.
They are busy with people on the water.
I know.
Please do not talk about your delicious thighs.
Does anybody
What
have
about thighs?
sauce?
What about the delicious high?
Okay,
What she
never
said.
mind. They wasted an
I'm a
entire
bear,
turn doing
fans.
frickin' nothing.
No, they waste their turn attempting. Which is still a thing.
I'm a bear.
These are... There are snakes. They are underneath the water. So roll at disadvantage this time because I did a dumb last time.
I'm just imagining that if
How
I
are you
send
attacking twice, by the
serendipity,
way?
You just put a hat on.
Martial arts. One's a bonus action. If you do an unarmed strike, you get a bonus action for martial arts.
You do?
You spend a key point.
No, that's one.
No, you don't have to spend a key point. You have to spend a key point for 2 rather than 1.
Are you new monk?
This is old monk too. Both monks.
Yeah,
do
old
this.
monk
It's
had that.
martial
Monks are
arts.
great.
I love monks.
How do I roll at this? Oh,
Right click, I believe.
This song stopped sounding like Cowboy Bebop, and now is just kind of sounding like a Looney Tunes chase sequence.
That's a miss. Can you tell me what part of this martial arts thing lets you do that?
It's the martial
yeah.
arts feature itself.
I'm looking at the martial arts feature. Oh, you can make an arm strike as a bonus action. Okay. An 11 does not hit.
Okay.
They are deftly swimming. Mishka! They are deftly
Oh, I'm
swimming.
over top of them.
You are.
This game's hilarious.
You say they're huge?
Yes. Why do you ask?
They're snakes, so I probably shouldn't try that. That would be weird.
Considering I don't know what it is, you could be right.
Oh, I'm right.
At disadvantage, because they're underwater. That is top snake or bottom snake.
Bottom snake. Nope. Yeah, two-handed. Rishka's not in the mood to pull out a shield or anything. Not that she owns one.
Wait, which snake?
Bottom
Bottom.
snake?
Okay. Roll a
Then
d8.
action search. Oh, okay.
Roll a d8.
I do that before I action search.
Yes, please.
5.
5. Nothing unusual happens. The snake is dead.
Damn. Kind of sad. Anyway, stab.
12 still hits.
Hey, yeah, I'm still going with two-handed because, hey, I'm here. 13.
Oh, wait! I misread the number. I thought that 12 and 10 were getting added together. That snake isn't dead.
No! Well, now it is.
Well, now it is.
And action search.
4.
Wait, what's the 4 for?
Well, I assumed I had to roll again because it wasn't dead the first
Oh,
time.
well, the same thing happens. Nothing.
That's kind of
The same thing
sad.
being nothing.
Yeah, well, maybe eventually. And then probably I'll forget the mechanic even exists, despite the fact that I have a sticky note that is labeled death in the book.
Mhm.
Right.
Yes.
You're wrong. I don't know.
I'm sorry to tell you this, my friend, but I'm pretty sure I have something in my sleeve that proves otherwise. It's called this.
Your arm?
An 11 does not
Oh,
hit.
I misread that as daddy.
Daddy
I need to
deal?
wash my brain.
Oh no!
I need to wash my brain. Please excuse me.
An 11 does not hit. I'm sorry. That snake is
Does
still
Thurk
hexed, however.
Thurk have brain bleach as a spell?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure. Doesn't Hex still work like
You have to hit it.
freaking? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. Are you okay?
I think I just dropped my monster on the floor.
Oh no! Go
It
get
wasn't open.
Oh, good. I was gonna
Yeah, no,
say,
no,
was that
it's
the
just shaking.
bleach?
Yes. It's the brain bleach. It's called Monster. I think I grabbed a strawberry one.
Saren, indubitably.
Well,
You're a bear!
looks like it's time to go to the mall.
Gosh.
God
Hold on,
damn
hold on.
Ah!
Well, I would be surprised if there's
Oh,
a bear attacking me.
Bite.
At disadvantage.
What?
That's a 5.
That does not hit.
Sadly.
You're a bear.
And paw swipe.
Eh. That hits.
For a 14. Cool. Let me just bring up the bear stats.
One of the snakes goes belly up in the water and floats away.
Wasn't it already belly up in the what? Belly?
Yeah, it just decided to do it now. Of all time.
11.
Of all. That is a
Oh,
nearly
wow.
dead
Oh.
snake.
Well,
Bear's having a good old time.
Ystera, finish it off!
Is
bring it home,
Is,
dude.
is the snake visible?
It's underwater.
Is it snizzle?
You could still shoot at it. It would just be at disadvantage.
Can I see any sort of like indication that is there a shadow? Is part
Uh,
of the water darker somewhere?
it's been splashing around quite a lot, and it hasn't exactly moved. And a bear just attacked it.
All right, so I can attack it.
Okay,
It'll never sneak.
you could attack it anyway. Like it's hard to see, but there's a bit of it visible. It's just you're gonna be rolling at disadvantage.
How far away from me is it?
About 15 feet.
All right, I'm gonna jump down and swing down on what I think is its neck with my mace.
Okay,
Are you sure it's a mace?
Yeah.
mace its
Are you
face.
sure
Could
you're
be
not going
pepper
to the
spray.
mall?
Mace the face.
Mace the face.
Make sure
Mace
it's
winded?
emaciated.
God damn it, Vance.
That will hit. Roll damage.
Max damage.
8.
8. It is just barely not dead.
Damn it.
Shame.
River
I think
Glim.
you mean shame?
All right. Well, let's
Fine.
see if we can shout louder at it.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, sorry.
What?
I think we
Second,
still have our
second.
cleric might still have something.
Yes, Cassie.
Why doesn't it say whether mace is a light weapon or not?
It's not.
It's not.
It's a simple
not.
weapon, but it's not a light weapon.
Alright,
If
never
it doesn't
mind.
say it's light, then it's not.
Go ahead.
Yeah. It
No,
does have
well,
sack, but that's it.
still a miss with that 10.
Alright,
Sorry.
go ahead, Riverglim, I'm sorry. Oh, the Catmobile just went by.
So what that snake doing?
23 to hit.
It's going at
These
50
are-
miles per hour.
No, wait. Ystera's right there and just hit them. 23 to hit, Ystera.
Misha?
Ystera.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, that hit.
10 damage.
Oh.
I am already almost dead.
Make a con save
Well, it's a good
for
thing you're
your,
a cleric. Oh.
for your spell. And then make me a strength save.
Constitution and then strength.
Yep.
Oh, that's a bad Constitution save.
What is it?
So,
I don't think this thing is baned anymore.
it's 3, so Sanctuary drops.
And
Or wait, no, not Sanctuary.
Bane
Bane,
drops. And then strength save.
but 11.
Music stuff.
You are now constricted.
Hugs.
Stranger danger!
Do hugs, not slugs, folks.
12 damage.
Stranger danger! Too close, too close!
$12 damage. Izar, there is a snake wrapped around Ystera.
Is it? Can I see it now that it's
Yes.
wrapped around someone? Hold on, let me put away my cooking tools.
What?
I was looking at my cooking tools.
Yeah, you might want to put those away. 14
I
hits.
mean, unless you have a pasta roller, that
Roll
might
me
be
a
helpful.
d8. Because there's no way in hell you're doing less than 1 damage. So just roll a d8.
I got a 2.
You got a 2. Oh, good.
Is that the one I think it is?
The creature's corpse decays at an accelerated rate, becoming nothing but bones after 1 minute.
Ooh.
What?
Just xylophone noise. Kelsey, did you take that 12 damage?
Oh yeah, I should be down, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Oh no.
So
Do we need to
both
roll a
snakes
d8 for
are-
Kelsey?
Yes, Kelsey,
That's
roll
it,
me a
fine.
d8.
Wait, huh?
Roll me
I
a
was
d8.
joking. I was joking.
And tell me what you get.
4?
Nothing happens.
Okay.
You are
I'm fine.
downed.
Well,
I
can
mean,
pop
if
out a
we're-
bear.
Yeah, if we are out of
I can
combat,
pop out
I'm
a bear and
hauling
kill
that
the bird.
dragon out of the water and like laying them on the snail.
Yeah, I would
which
like to
out
heal
of
the
care-
word. Pop out a bear healing word.
Okay. Go for it.
I could heal. You know, I have cure wounds. I could heal her.
What?
So there's
Oh.
10. There's 10 health. For
Okay.
healing word.
I mean, I'm sure we're fine.
Can I collect the non-rotted snake?
Yes.
It's
And,
huge.
And I still have the... Well, it's like a rope. And we still have the Harengon corpses?
We only killed
One of them. Two.
We didn't
You
bring
killed
the
two?
corpses.
We're carrying dinner with
Hi.
us? Is that it?
Yeah! It's cooking time!
I'm not eating that.
I'm not eating that.
Yeah.
You're lost.
If
If
you
Sarah does not weigh, if Sarah cannot weigh in because she is out cold.
if you want to
Yeah.
go foraging, I will allow that. All I
mean,
would.
since I'm not eating that,
Yeah,
I will go
perfectly
foraging.
Okay, make me a
that's-
survival
that-
check.
That's technically cannibalism, guys.
Well, not on the snake.
No, it really. Well, the Harengon, yes.
The Harengon,
Is that
yes.
survival?
Survival.
Oh. I hate gravity. I hate planets. I hate. Why is there no
You're
food?
like flying around looking
Wanna
for
go once
food,
too
and
much?
you just drop in the water.
Just anybody who can understand Elvish just hears Mishka screaming about gravity and how much it sucks.
Anyone else
That
want to
is
make
such a
a
beautiful song.
yes? Anyone else want to make a survival check?
I guess I will. Hold on.
I rolled my
survival.
cooked utensils.
Survival. There we go.
Well, you cook up some snake. Brian,
And
roll
a
me a
Harengon?
D8.
A D8.
Yep.
Okay.
The corpse dissolves very
You,
quickly.
you would be surprised at how many videos I found on how to cook snakes.
No, I wouldn't, because there are exactly as many on how to cook horse.
You find a gourd shaped like a plump little dragon. Any creature that eats more than half of the gourd's innards gains 2d4 plus 2 temp hit points. It also counts as food.
Okay. I'm shoving that to the unconscious one's mouth.
What?
Why would you waste the gourd? I have a berry.
It's like cannibalism for vegetarians.
That, huh?
It's a dragon gourd.
No, that's for...
Why would you waste the gourd on them? I have a berry.
Okay, fine. I don't do that.
I mean,
Jesus.
Good
Guys.
time.
Relax. It's just a
Yeah.
game. It's just
I
game.
know. I know.
Why you afford to be
No.
mad?
I'm not that mad.
Okay.
My cooked utensils.
Alright.
Yield
Okay. You
food.
shove a berry in her mouth then.
I was okay.
You was what?
I was under the impression that she was already okay.
Yeah, she
That's
didn't get 10
medicine.
health back.
Okay. Well, I didn't know. And you said that this potion just gives temp HP?
Pumpkin.
The gourd does.
Yeah. Well, fine. I'm still going to give her temp HP. I'm gonna shove it in her mouth.
How much?
I believe it's 2d4 plus 2.
Does any of my prepared food
Yes, it is.
become
Become.
something I can just carry with us?
So,
So we can eat later?
Make me a survival check.
But also, you could just take some of the snake bones. Cooking stock and all that. That's out of character, by the way. Mishka is still sour.
So did you roll 2d4 plus 2?
But I do
9.
have...
The answer is
I
no.
do
Okay.
I do
Okay.
have,
You have 9
cooked
temp HP
utensils?
now.
So do I get advantage on that?
No.
It
You
says
are
on
not.
cooked
You are
utensils,
able
so-
to make a meal, but you cannot preserve it for later.
Well, get your Harengon steaks and your snake...
Please don't make
Sliders.
Harengon snakes. Steaks.
It is too
No,
late.
we're not. We're
Eat-
not cannibals. We're not doing
Ghost,
Okay,
don't do this to me, all right? It's not too late. Do not make food out of sentient creatures. Out of people who speak in languages you can understand. It's not cool.
So it's okay to do it against creatures that speak
Eat.
languages you don't understand?
no, and it's
No.
grossing out the DM. Also,
Okay, snake
can the
time.
cleric make the Harengon talk? You're a grave cleric, right?
Oh, you want me to do the?
Yeah.
Is there a
Make it
reason?
talk. Well, it did try to do something to the tiefling.
It took a really good memory of mine.
There you go.
Okay, that.
Can you cast
All right.
Speak with Dead?
Kind of wanted to know what was up.
Let me check. Let me check my stuff.
Wow.
Ah.
At my current level, it doesn't look like it.
Aww. Saddening. Also,
Sorry.
DM, do we get a long rest?
I suppose so.
A long rest while we barbecue the snake.
Do we happen to still have
I
like
would
that fairy
very
dragon
much.
or
I would very much like
Yeah.
to get out of
Yep,
here.
there it is.
Hold on.
Give me
let see if
4
can do
hours,
a
I can
trick.
pick a lock.
Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna try the trick, but
If it works in the next 4 hours, go for it.
okay. Doesn't thaumaturgy open doors?
It would, but this cage is locked,
Yeah, it opens unlocked doors.
and the lock can't be picked. I do happen to know of someone who is a rather intriguing key aficionado nearby.
Okay.
Just to the east, I suppose.
To the east.
Oh, yes. A goblin
Yeah,
named
you know what-
Jingle Jangle. I believe they should have the key to this bird cage. She lives atop Telemy Hill, not too far from here.
Hey,
Serendipity.
off we go. Starts walking north.
I'm pretty sure.
How well does a bear open a cage?
What? Oh god.
That depends. What's the cage made of?
Somebody we don't want to die?
Because I can probably tear the cage open with my bare hands.
Your bare hands.
Dumb.
Okay, dude. You guys
Did you just get bapped?
The pupper said, "Okay, Duke, you have to go to bed." Is that what Pupper
Something
said?
like that.
Oh no, Duke has been banished to
So
bed.
yeah, what a 19 strength as a large creature get them out.
The answer is no.
That's it's
Who the hell
only
built
with
a
the
fucking
key.
mithril cage?
Magic.
It's magic.
It's a magic
Okay,
cage.
fine.
You've
Can I
used
pick the
that-
lock with a
You've
vine?
used that excuse.
As I have said, the lock can't be picked.
Motherfucker.
Yep.
Fine.
That's why Mishka has started walking north.
Yeah.
You said it can't be picked?
It cannot.
If I handed a rope, can it not?
If you
No.
what?
Damn it.
If I handed a rope, can
Ghost
it
is
not?
making a
It
joke.
cannot not.
So it can not.
You can tie a knot in a rope, sure.
Are we
That does not
doing
mean-
the Winnie the Pooh bit?
Does not mean Mishka's getting
Oh,
away.
Winnie the Pooh's a bear.
All right,
Not
moving on, shall we?
Also gonna follow, I suppose.
Leading the snail. who, out of character, I would still like to call Snimothy.
Snimothy.
It's just a good name.
Snimothy.
I can't argue with Snimothy.
Well, no, you can't talk to him, but he likes you.
While you are traveling, the water lowers, and you are left with muddy, murky ground again. And you happen upon a stream.
Yeah, it's hosted by Voice Box Vance.
Ha ha!
I'm gonna throw you in a box.
And then throw away the
players
key.
get put in the RP jiggler.
The stream is in your way. It is a stream of water.
How deep does it look?
Not very deep, but it is 10 foot wide.
Cool, I'm gonna walk across.
Oh well, this
Wait,
would really suck.
how deep does it look? So you're looking
Yeah,
into
that's
the
what I said.
stream? Roll me a d8.
Oh, fuck.
8.
You see in the stream rows upon rows of severed bullywug heads, all impaled on spikes, chattering at each other.
Well,
Why?
that's disconcerting.
If anyone else would like to look into the stream, roll me a d8.
Serendipity's not really paying it any mind. It's not an obstacle to her. She just floats over it.
That's fair.
Because habit.
River Glim, you see a satyr whistling
Satyr.
whistling to himself as he reclines in a metal cage that dangles off the end of a boom over a lake. Izar sees a headless, child-sized scarecrow with metal lobster claws for hands, trying on some new heads, including an upside-down wooden bucket and a withered head of cabbage. It decides on a large gourd.
Well, at least it looks like he's having fun.
Don't like that.
Do I still have the fairy wings or no?
Yes. They are,
I'm just gonna...
they're pretty, they're a little haggard.
Can they still fly?
They were fake to begin with, so no.
Alright, then in that case, I'm just gonna gem flight spectral wings for a minute.
Why do you need to? You can walk through it.
This is true.
I wasn't
Also,
sure.
I thought you were riding the snail.
You're right, I'm dumb.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Are you looking into the water?
Put the wings on the snail.
No. Fuck that.
No, okay.
Still walking.
Yep, so am I.
You are greeted by the scent of sweet-smelling fruit. Damp, downy, silvery green moss blankets a gentle, upward slope before giving way to a craggy ridge that marks the top of the hill. Dozens of enormous willow trees dot the hillside, swaying as though in a breeze, despite the absence of one. Hang in there, buddy.
What kind of fruits are there?
Are you
The
looking
fruity
for?
kind.
Are you looking for fruit?
I mean, my curiosity might have been piqued by the scent of fruit, so...
Give me a survival check to look for fruit.
Survival check for fruit.
Survival check for fruit.
18.
Ah, roll me a d8.
Okay.
Okay.
5.
You instead find a wisp of sweet candied mist, similar in consistency and taste to cotton candy.
Oh.
Oh.
Whimsical.
Yes.
She licks at it. Very sweet.
No.
You know where you've been. Do you know where you've been? I mean, we know where that's been, but do you know where you've been?
I'm pretty sure I remember where I've been.
You
Do
know where you're
you?
going? No, seriously, does anybody know where we're going? I'm lost.
We're going.
We're trying to go up the hill to
Yes, I
find
believe-
Jingle Jangle, the magic key goddess of opening fairy dragons or whatever.
Yeah,
Well,
so
I-
we could.
Oh,
Okay,
opening
so
a fairy
we can
dragon is
maybe-
real
I've
easy.
been inside a cave.
So we could free Puff the magic dragon over here.
What? Huh?
What's your name
Have you
again?
been smoking, and
It's-
why haven't
My
you been
name is Sir
sharing?
Talavar.
Ah, okay. Talavar.
Yes.
Yeah, so we
She's
can
not so much
free
a
Tally
goddess
Hill
as a
here.
goblin.
That's new.
Hey, we goblins are divine. Come on.
I just suppose
Are
it
you?
depends on who you ask.
Well, you're asking me, so there.
Am I?
You are a confusing bunch.
You have no idea.
We're not from around here.
I can tell.
We really aren't.
Except those two, perhaps. Pointing at Riverglim and Serendipity. So is anyone going up the hill?
I guess.
I mean,
Yes?
Kind of have to, yeah.
Gently,
Why we got here?
What? gently nudges Snimathy to go up the hill.
As you start up the hill, some of the willow trees bumble over and sit near the path.
What?
Trees don't talk.
Welcome.
Not unless you say hi first.
The
Hello
tree
there.
is talking to you.
Does it have a face, or is it just talking?
It's just speaking.
Why, hello there.
Hello?
How long do you plan to stay?
As little
Probably
time
not.
as possible.
Probably not
Very
too
well.
long.
Trees don't talk.
It's okay. He's allowed to
If you hear one, it's lying. I'm making a joke. I'm sorry.
do that?
Pardon, tree.
Yes.
We're kind of on a little bit of a journey. Can you answer a question for us?
Yes.
Well, we were sent here from... Where were we sent here? I
Don't you
know.
fucking dare.
No, where were we sent here from? For?
Everyone's been telling you
A
so
key.
far today.
A key.
To open...
We need to keep
Yes.
cage.
We're looking for a key to this cage.
Yes.
And I don't
Jingle-
know why, but I figured
Jingle-
you might have the answer for it.
Yes.
And I do have a few more questions.
I'm sorry, did I answer
What?
a question? I missed the question.
Oh, the first question was, do you know anything about the key to this cage?
No.
For
Technically, the first question was, can we ask you a question?
Okay, I
Yeah.
missed the second question then.
By Fey rules.
the key to the cage.
No.
Okay.
Jingle jangle might.
And where may we find Jingle Jangle? Is it related to Boots first? As we go merrily along?
3
I got
days
that
ago, while rooting through the swamp for truffles, Jingle Jangle
Uh-huh.
was attacked and robbed
no.
by brigands. She hasn't left her hilltop den since returning to the hill, and must be pretty hungry by now.
Can I present the dead Harengon for it?
No! Why do you
may
still
solve
have
problem.
that? I didn't even give it to you. Why do you?
It's the one
Well,
I
you
killed.
also didn't. Yeah.
We may have taken care of that, and if something like a memory was taken from Jingle Jangle, that may have just returned to them.
Oh.
And finally, what's a warlock?
I'm not sure.
Darn, I've been asking all
Just
day.
gonna keep walking.
Well, thank you very much for your wisdom. Is it impolite to give you a pat on the trunk?
No.
I know elephants like that. I would like to give it a pat on the trunk.
They sway. And then wave you on.
It was very nice talking to you. Thank you for your time. May I interest you in a Harengon? No, I'm kidding.
No!
Stop! The Harengon vanishes.
Oh no!
Oh, wow.
I was
Just
gonna make
flay.
a hat with that.
No, you're not.
Our lucky feet.
Not anymore. Now
They're
they're
gone.
sublimated.
Worn steps lead down into what feels like a cellar. From that big old keyhole-looking hole in the hill at the top. It's chilly in here, and you detect a subtle scent of iron in the air. From a distant spot within the chamber, sputtering candles illuminate a multitude of keys dangling from taut strings that crisscross the walls. Hundreds of other keys lie strewn across the dirt floor. As you take in the scene, you hear the sound of keys jingling as a goblin emerges from the dimness. She wears a coat lined with metal keys and carries a flail that has padlocks for heads. She manages a faint smile and says, "How might Jingle Jangle unlock a bit of happiness in your lives today?"
I'm going to insight to see if this is the supposed person that we think.
Fair enough.
Okay.
That's a good first
I-
reaction.
I mean, I was gonna just point at Sir Talavar.
That is Jingle Jangle,
How's your
president of Telemy Hill.
Oh, Madam President.
Oh.
I mean, he rolled an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, points at the, cage. You got one for this?
Where the heck is it? Because I'm looking at NPCs and creatures, and I'm looking for freaking named NPCs and creatures. There we go.
I mean, it would probably be in the, what do you call it?
It's in the next
in the
one
chapter.
over. There it is.
They're, oh! Bald.
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 Da-da.
Ajda.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Ah.
Serendipity.
Huh?
Serendipity, you know this offering of the cage is just rude. Nobody knows.
Don't
Nobody
do
knows
that.
Fey etiquette around here.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I would like to
Don't
apologize
ask
for my
for
friend's
help?
rudeness and just ask for help in the Fey way.
What is the damn word? Ah!
Good question.
Guys, we need to be a little bit reciprocal. We need to be able to offer something to get something back.
Reciprocity.
So maybe
Oh.
something shiny, pulling out some smooth stone she's pulled from the riverbanks that we've
What
been
about,
crossing.
You
what
were
about my
told-
ability to frown?
You were told that Jingle Jangle might
I'm
be
just
hungry.
going to a ration pack.
Oh, I had some food. I could've
Oh,
given
thank
but
you,
would you like some snake?
I thought you didn't have any leftovers. What the heck?
Oh, I didn't.
You didn't.
I wasn't sure. Okay. I would have offered a Harengon steak. Well,
That vanished.
You need to stop with that.
I know.
Yeah, you need to stop with that.
It vanished.
Seriously.
Did we scavenge anything? Fruit, berries that I can cook up?
Ystera's got a cloud. And also, yes, Mishka gave her a ration.
Stop. Okay.
Oh, thank you much.
What? I have a bunch.
And she starts eating it.
Yum yum.
Yeah, don't mind the
And she
space
offers,
fruits.
she holds out a
nourishing.
key for you. Better you should have it than those long-eared brigands. First they stole Jingle Jangle's truffles. Next they want Jingle Jangle's keys. Someone ought to give them a good shaking down if they know what, so they know what it feels like.
If you're talking about the rabbits that tried to mug us of memories, they got scared off. And, well, those that survived,
Mostly.
anyway.
Hmm.
Never mug a fairy in the Feywilds.
Did any of them have a scarf?
Did any of them
Didn't
have a
check.
Do I have to roll something to remember that?
No, that disappeared!
No,
I
gotta
remember.
bring...
No.
Brian, chill. Give me
I'm
a
asking if I
history check.
remember.
Yeah.
The DC is low.
30. I'm just gonna look.
Is it that low?
How low can it go?
No, none of them were wearing hats.
Scarves?
Damn it.
A scarf is a kind of hat, isn't it? Mishka, you don't remember
I
any of them
roll
wearing
history?
scarves. In fact, they were singing about someone with a scarf, but none of them were wearing scarves.
I mean, their singing wasn't good.
Agden Longscarf is the leader of the Harengon brigands. He wears a bright blue scarf and moves as fast as lightning. If you head toward Brigand Tollway, you might see him there. So watch yourself.
Kind of hard to watch myself.
Where
when
is
I'm currently
Brigand Tollway?
peeing
Can you
myself.
mark it on our map here?
You have a map?
That was me, the player. Oh, you're looking.
Brigand's Tollway is a
You're looking for
series
Diamond
of
City. Let me
old
mark down your map.
catwalks that circle a giant tree stump. The brigands camp atop the stump because it gives them the advantage of high ground.
Well, you think we'll get there if we just keep heading and Mishka points in a random direction? That way?
Sorry for yelling, by the way.
That's okay.
I mean, not sure if it'll be that way, but
Jingle Jangle isn't sure. The swamp
You know
works
what?
in
That makes two of
mysterious
us.
ways.
Well, that's as good a way as any.
May I come out of this cage now, please?
Sure. Here you go, right? Toss his key.
Okay. And I opened the thing.
Hard lost. He stretches his wings and stands tall at a tiny stature. Thank you very
A hand of
much.
a berry,
Is
which is the size of our heads.
He draws his tiny sword and holds it out for Right to take. It is about the size of a knife.
Okay.
Or a dagger.
I take the little knife.
You now have a +1 tiny sword. It is a +8 to hit, reach 5 feet,
what?
deals 1d4 plus 6 damage.
That's
Neat.
actually pretty good.
Yeah.
This is-
8?
Well, that's for him. I think for other people it might be different.
Yeah, for other
Yeah,
people
what
it
does-
would just be a standard +1 dagger.
Yeah, it's a +1 dagger. But it does 1d4 plus 6 damage. No, wait. I don't remember how much it does.
Standard +1 dagger is a
Freaking
+1.
I shall see that I can, I will attempt to aid you as much as I can, but for the moment, I must leave and tell my tale to the Summer Queen. The best of luck to you all. And beware Bavlorna Blightstraw. And then he takes off.
Yeah, bye.
Thank you, Tiny Dragon.
Yes.
She watches the tiny dragon leave.
See ya, Sir Calavar. Nobody else is remembering his name.
Names.
So cool, I got a tiny sword dagger thing.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Hooray.
Welcome to Magic Letter Openers.
Heh. Magic letter openers
So those
105.
magic letters.
I mean, what?
Oh gosh, you gotta go through 101 to 104 first.
Damn it.
Anywho,
Anywho.
Ms. Jangle, you still need any food or nothing?
Jingle Jangle is quite alright, thank you.
Hey,
Okay, let's get out of here. We promised we wouldn't stay long.
see you later.
Watch out for the brigands.
Oh,
Well,
I'll watch for brigands, alright.
although they should be watching out for us.
You're going to
Cracks knuckles, leaves.
take on the brigands?
Sure.
We already have. We just need to continue the job.
Jingle Jangle takes your tiny hand and gives it a firm shake. Thank you very much.
Have they been that much of a trouble?
Oh, of course. They've been bothering everyone, Jingle Jangle included.
Well, isn't that kind of hilarious?
Out of
and
character,
unfortunate?
show her the gourd? Like, that might cheer her up.
She isn't sure what the gourd is.
I'll show the gourd.
She isn't sure what the gourd is.
Okay.
It's a very pretty gourd.
I figured we'd ask.
These brigands, can you give us any details on them?
Harengon. They live at
they
Brigand's
were here.
Tollway.
And now they're gone?
You're being a silly bean.
I already forgot what Brigand's Tollway was. I'm sorry.
You can actually see it on the map that we don't own if you scroll up. Well, if Vance scrolls up. It's that tree stump looking thing.
Oh,
But unfortunately, the swamp does not follow your damn directions of north, south, east, and west. It follows we get there when we get there.
Which is unfortunate.
Very.
But it's hard to get lost. Because you're always lost. Everyone's always
in
lost.
Feywilds, the land walks you.
Like a dog?
woof woof.
Can I walk that dog?
The journey
Walk
takes
that
you.
dog.
Yeah.
Gonna put that down.
Gonna love that dog.
I am also slowly sliding off my bed, so if I make a noise, it may just be falling off bed.
Falling off bed noise.
Thunk.
Okay, I thought I had names written down. I do not. How unfortunate. So, as you come outside, you can see that the water level has risen again. And as you head back down toward your snail,
Balls. No.
Brian?
Okay.
Brian,
Snail?
What happened?
Snail Brian.
Snail Brian. What happened to him?
I'm right here.
Why do you go balls then?
Well, it's because freaking I put something on the back of the audio interface, and I accidentally unplugged it, and I fixed it.
Ah, well.
Yeah.
BRB.
You know, I will also BRB because I have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I will be back shortly, so talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah.
I
I will
already
take this.
I already forgot the name of the stump place. Brigand's
Britain's Brig.
Dock? Brigand's Dock, Brigand's... Makes me feel a little bit better that I'm not the only one who forgot. Along with, like, we were given a name to be warned about.
I just wrote down Brigand. I was taking some
Wasn't
heavy
it?
spark notes.
Wasn't it like a tollway or something?
Maybe.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a drink since we're taking a break. Be right back.
Yeah. Again, Ghost, sorry for yelling earlier.
It's cool. Oh yeah, Izar's not that bloodthirsty. Feed me Harengons!
Yeah.
Why does this always happen with every character you make?
Yeah, please don't joke about cannibalism.
They're ruled by a bloodthirsty god.
I don't know, I think eyes are pretty tasty.
5 of them?
No, 6.
I've never seen a 6, guys.
I think I'm about to be disowned.
It's fine. Just relax. Hold on. So, how's everything?
It's alright.
Okay,
Everything's cool.
that's good. Sorry, you're trying to look up something.
All right, where was I?
We have 2 other people BRBing.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Who?
Aiden.
Oh, I thought Aiden came back. by now.
Rosie.
I thought Aiden had come back by now.
No. Ugh.
That was faster than I thought. There she is.
I'm coming back into range now.
Hooray!
Hooray.
You come outside to find not only has the water risen, but the trees are dancing.
Is
What
it a
kind of dance are
mama?
I doing? Cha-cha? Tango? Charleston?
It's a tree dance.
Huh?
Whatever could
Yay?
mean.
Jitterbug?
Willow dance, willow dance,
Willow
whatever could
Whatever
it
could
mean?
mean.
Wild.
Undertale has irrevocably changed us.
And also, who gets the thing?
Who gets what thing?
Thing.
Just tell me amongst yourselves who gets the thing.
Can Asteri get a thing?
I'm not against that.
I have enough things, so someone else can get it.
You have enough things.
Have you seen my inventory?
That is besides the point.
No, that's
I
Dwarf
can't really carry
Fortress.
much.
So
I'm tiny, so I'm not gonna get the thing.
as you're heading toward your snail, one of the willow trees dances up to Ystera and hands her a key.
Oh,
An iron key.
We can use this on the cage with the little dragon guy.
He's
You're
already
free. Yeah.
gone!
Yeah, but we still have the cage.
We'll have to come back in.
Izar
This
saying-
will be
I imagine
useful
Izar saying
later
that-
on.
Thank you. I'll make sure to keep it safe.
And
This
the
will
tree
one day be
dances
fun for me.
away.
I imagine Izar was saying that thing in character because he'd forgotten that we'd already let the dragon free.
I was looking away. Do it again.
He's already he's already half a mile away.
Izar could
told you,
catch him.
I didn't see you. Do it again.
Izar could catch him.
I can go 160 feet every other turn.
Every other
There you
turn.
go.
So long as you go 0 feet on every other turn.
Nope. So long as I. Oh wait, it is.
It
stay
is.
Still,
It
isn't
is stay still for a
Yeah.
turn. You have to catch your breath.
You do have to breathe sometime.
And you get back on the snail, and away you go.
Whee!
I'm just gonna lay on the
The
raft we tied on. Yeah, because I didn't actually take that long rest I was supposed to.
Yeah.
Nimothy.
And as you're wandering through the swamp amidst the high waters, you can hear something. Gentle lapping.
Sorry,
As
I
it-
need to clean myself.
As a figure comes out of the fog. It's a boat! With 2 frog people in it.
Why, hello there.
Hello! Hello!
Are you Grung?
Oh, no. We're quite friendly.
Oh.
I am Glorf Blifskin. And this is my dear Medina. We're out on a picnic.
A picnic, you say?
Oh, yes. Would you care to partake?
It depends. What's
I'm-
part of the picnic?
If you don't mind waiting some time, I can maybe catch a fish or something.
I'm gonna go ahead and insight just in case. Ugh.
Okay.
Sure, picnic.
Picnic. And he takes out he takes a bottle out of a picnic basket he's got.
Why are my insight rolls shit today?
No, right?
You want Estera to do one?
Sure.
Sure,
I mean-
please.
Hold on, let the page reload.
Okay.
Limitations of Safari in mobile.
I have a +4 and it's not helping me.
It's not helping, no. I mean, they are friendly frog people.
Yeah, but we're also.
Yeah, I got a
Feywild.
12. For some reason, insight checks are very bad today.
Just because you're in the Feywild doesn't mean there aren't friendly people.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt that, but also there's a lot of trickery and
Yeah.
falsehoods. Yeah.
And we don't know Faye.
Well, the frog
Etiquette,
takes a
so
bottle
might-
from his picnic basket and passes it to Wright.
Oh.
The label says, "The Hooch."
You're joking
Oh,
me.
I'm not.
Well, he raises an eyebrow. Well, who am I to refuse a free drink? I drink the hooch.
And
Tastes like swamp water. I'm kidding.
and he passes another over.
What's this one titled?
It's the Hooch.
Ah,
It's our favorite.
Sure, I'll drink the hooch. Where is it made?
Estera will take this
Yeah.
bottle and
It's made
look at it before giving a tiny shrug and taking a sip.
It is
I-
made in
I-
our
I-
very own little town of Downfall.
Thank you.
That's a bit of a pessimistic name, don't you think?
No.
So, okay, just a question.
Yes.
Out of character, are they just? Is he just giving out samples, or
Yeah.
is he? Or okay, so like I keep this bottle, or do I return it
Yes.
to him? Or
By all means.
oh, sweet.
He doesn't seem to be reaching for it back.
Okay. Because I didn't want to be rude. Anyway. So how does it taste? How does the hooch taste?
Let me just write something down real quick.
In return, I'm gonna give him one of my potions of healing.
Ooh, thank you
I own
very
3.
much.
Give a little, get a little, yeah?
Alright, is anyone else taking the hooch?
I'm not.
I'm gonna take the bottle, but I'm not gonna take a sip. I'm gonna just admire it. It's just how well the light gleams through the glass and so forth.
It is
And then pass it
beautiful
on to
green glass. Serendipity?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. I will describe how it tastes then.
Okay.
This is the most vile thing you've ever tried.
It's rock gut.
It is.
Hooch.
You might as well be leaning down to lap out of the swamp water. It tastes of grime and muck, and mud, and twigs, and yet you each find that when you each find that when you are able to pull away from the bottle is empty. And you find a strange longing on your tongue for another sip.
Okay, so
That surprisingly
okay,
addictive.
that's some good shit.
Yes, delightful.
Marvelous gift.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And the two frogs each drink their own bottles. You find that their basket doesn't actually have any food in it. It's just bottles of hooch. And at some point during all your coughing and sputtering, one of your bottles gets dipped in the water by accident, and the haphazard label comes off. It still says the hooch, but embossed into the bottle are the letters BB.
BB.
Bad booze.
Bev Lorna Blightstraw. We heard about her from Jingle Jangle, I think.
No,
Oh, no.
it was from Sir Talavar.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
What
Oh,
did
fuck.
What did we just drink then?
You drank
The hooch.
the hooch.
Okay.
It's the hooch. What does the hooch do to us?
And the two
Dooch. I
two
really couldn't say it like that.
frog people drift away laughing in their boat and having themselves a wonderful time.
Laughing as in just having a day out, or laughing as in we got one over on them?
No, they're having a day. They're having a day of it.
Yeah, they're
They
I'm
don't
glad they
believe.
enjoy-
They do not believe that they have fooled you.
I'm glad they're having fun.
Oh yes,
like
because
to
they
clap
are
as they leave.
also. They have also partaken of the hooch.
My bad. I fumbled around. Sorry, that was because I was trying to mess with in-game Discord. My bad.
There is something I
I'm
would
so
like to.
embarrassed.
I would like to note. I came up with the hooch.
I hate the hooch.
Good.
Dirty swamp water.
The hooch is not in the book.
Why are you like this?
Why are you like this?
I have my
See,
reasons.
it all started when I was 9. I'm sorry.
When the frogmen are out of listening range, hopefully,
Don't
if they are
talk
leaving.
about the day of my birth. My parents didn't even show up.
Anyway, Rosie?
Yeah. River's just going to glare at those who took part in the hooch and goes, you know, if you're ever taking a gift from someone, take it in your own way. Don't take it in the way they want you to have it. It'll make you safe here.
I mean, I took it in the way that I normally take it.
Right. You realize.
And that's what.
They
And
handed me booze.
And that's the problem.
Right.
it was a shiny bottle.
Oh,
You realize that
That's
you're still holding a bottle of hooch, aren't you?
Probably.
A full bottle?
No, River Glim.
yes. I didn't taste it. Oh, are they want it?
They're staring at you.
Oh. Yes, I'm juggling the bottle here. I'm scolding them with it.
Okay.
noted.
Look,
I'll try to be more careful.
No, when you say they are staring at you, do you mean the 2 frogs?
No. You,
No.
Mishka, Wright, and
Oh, no.
Ystera are staring at the bottle.
Oh, we can't control that, can we?
And you've got a nagging feeling in your mind that, gosh, you could be
First
drinking
snippet's free,
that.
After that, you gotta pay.
uh,
Yep.
I'm going to slowly put it into my knapsack. This will be useful later.
okay. I'm also.
Yep.
I am going to. I'm going to do a magic trick.
Yeah.
Right.
What are you gonna do?
Is it called taking the bottle?
Roll perception, Rosie.
Grrr.
I mean, I was joking, but I guess I was right.
I
No,
was
he's
half
right.
waiting for this. Yep.
Wow, how did he get that bottle?
Yeah. Looking for this?
Uh-huh.
Chug, 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 chug.
Looking for. You find that you're drinking it before you realize.
Yep.
I'm just going to cast some prestidigitation on my water skin and sip what I have. Thank you.
Sorry, what?
I have sweet wine. You can have your hooch.
That's fine. I mean, I also have prestidigitation. I could make my drinks taste like whatever the hell I want.
But you didn't.
And yet you're
Except
drinking
you
the
did.
hooch.
And yet the hooch
you're
is
drinking the hooch, which tastes
undeniable. It makes
Yeah.
you want to hurl, and yet you can't stop drinking it.
Yeah, look. I work at a bar. This isn't new to me. Shit like this. So.
You're an easy mark.
You're pretty sure that if you served the if your brothers served this at the bar at your bar, like, they would get closed down really fast.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not saying that his bar sells hooch, right?
Yeah.
I'm saying that, like, he's used to very strong, sometimes gross tasting things because he works at a bar.
Vance, is this even alcoholic at all?
Yes.
Or is he just drinking? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Con save. I'm kidding.
No, it's not
No.
that alcoholic. And certainly you can handle your booze.
Yeah.
But as you're wandering the land, you come across a particularly marshy part of the swamp, full of iridescent bubbles. Everybody make me a survival check.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Alright.
I'm waiting for my thing to refresh.
It's an 8. I have a +6 on this. I'm proficient.
1 second.
Can't have shit in Detroit.
I didn't know you lived in
11.
Detroit. Fuck.
We don't.
1 second.
Yep.
Stupid thing's reloading. There we go.
Ghost?
17.
What are we rolling?
Survival.
To survive.
My next character is survival.
Huh?
Okay.
Huh?
Survival.
Survival? You're gonna play a mouse?
I heard he went west.
Okay. Izar and Serendipity. While trying to avoid the bubbles, you each accidentally bump one and it bursts. Give me a con save.
Oh no.
Touch fuzzy, get dizzy.
Ah, shit. Of
Mushroom
course, the bubbles are
dance.
drug. On save.
Drug bubbles.
Con save.
Drubbles?
The bubbles are hooch.
A 9. This is.
Now one more roll. Roll me a d8. Ah,
5.
a foul taste fills your mouth. Everything you eat or drink tastes awful. Slugs appear to be the only exception. They taste like ripe cherries. You are afflicted for 1 hour. You are afflicted for 1 hour with bitter tongue gas.
Question.
Yes.
Question. Cooked or uncooked slugs?
Yes.
Are you gonna cook the slug to find out?
Okay, cool. Then cool. Then it shouldn't be too bad for them.
Is that both
You
of
ever
us?
tried cooking a slug?
If you've cooked a snail, it shouldn't be that different.
That doesn't answer my question.
And
I haven't, but I know people do.
What?
So, Duke, you were saying?
Ghost was asking if that was for both of us, but I think it's a D8
That's
for
that.
each.
Oh,
Which means you'd have a different
shoot! I'm sorry. I was asking Duke for a D8.
Yeah,
Oh,
and it was
okay.
5.
Oh, it was a
Did I
5.
dodge it?
Okay, throw out the slug thing. You experience a most annoying case of the hiccups. To
Oh.
cast a spell that has a verbal component, you must succeed on a DC 10 con check. Also, you have a disadvantage on stealth checks made to hide, as you are afflicted by hiccuping gas for an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Did I dodge it?
Yep, you dodged it.
Right.
I dodged it, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
right, you dodged it.
At some point, we're gonna have to go a direction, and we're gonna yell right, and then right's gonna say what, and then miss the.
Go the
turn,
wrong
so-
way?
And then you're gonna say duck, and then he's gonna get hit in the face by a duck.
Anyway, back on the road. Swamp. Trail?
On the swamp again. Da-da-da-da-da, swamp again.
Sorry, Brett just sent me a thing.
Swamping with my friends. I can't wait to get on the swamp again.
Okay, I'm putting this in voice companion specifically for, I want to say, Brian and Kelsey, because it'd be funny.
Do you
And
want
I
to
know you two have watched Dante's, or Devil May Cry.
Yeah, I don't know much about the games, but I've seen.
That's okay, it
Watch-
doesn't matter.
You come across a building. Walking through the mud.
Pull out my sword.
Excuse
Close
me?
enough. Welcome back, Howl's Moving Castle.
I see.
Where's the Gundam?
They've downsized
Sorry.
a little.
Oh.
There's a sign that reads, "The inn at the end of the road."
There's something I don't see every day.
Yeah, usually they're floating for me.
Well, I guess we're going to have to ask them where's the nearest path if there's no more road anymore.
You think we can tie up to one of the foundation legs?
You know,
I hate saying that.
look. It's not their. Well, it's their mobile home. They do what they want with it.
I'm sorry, I wasn't prepared for it's a mobile home today.
It is.
I am aware, but
Talk about squatters.
I wasn't ready for.
This inn doesn't skip leg day.
This episode, if this episode isn't called the punniest episode, I'm gonna be upset.
Oh my gosh.
So much punishment.
You're gonna kick me in my swamp ass.
I'm not gonna touch your swamp ass.
I just wanna direct everybody's attention to the bottom of the image where that seems to be there's a face. In between two pieces of grass in the middle.
Anyway,
I'm not
I'm
seeing
just
it, dude.
Okay.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, I can't click.
It's rocks.
It's rocks? Okay.
Yeah, it's
I
like
can't-
It's like 3 rocks.
I can't indicate it. Because then it just
Hold on, I
closes
think
the
I
image.
got what you're.
Hello?
I think I got
Hello,
it.
Brian.
Hello, I can hear you. Yes.
I was doing that as right.
Oh. You
Uh,
were kicking me in my
called to
swamp
the end.
ass?
Sorry. What?
Huh?
I was trying to call out to the house, see if they could control.
I mean,
make it stop.
there's a door. It's not going very fast.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, but don't I have to climb up there?
It's not a hard climb either.
No.
Yeah, I won't. You don't even have to make a check.
I'd like
While
to
it's
cast a
still
spell.
moving?
All right. I guess I'll go over there and check the place out.
River Glim, you were saying?
Never mind. I was trying to be cute, but it won't work that way.
Oh, you're cute anyway.
Oh.
I was going to say I wanted to cast knock with prestidigitation to knock on the door.
You can do that. Somebody
I was
opens
thinking
the
that's more
door
of a
and they
mage
look
hand.
at you confusedly.
My
Yeah,
hi.
because Wright's standing in the door.
They wave you in and head back inside.
Sir, do you have a permit for this house?
It's not my ass.
Sorry.
So this is an. You said this was an. Yeah, this is an inn.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. How tired do we all look?
Me, the player, is a little bit falling asleep. Misha is
Ew.
fine. Misha's fine.
Okay. I
She's
thought you
been
wanted
sleeping
to
on the
rest.
raft. She's been sleeping on the raft that got attached to the snail.
Oh, okay.
So she's not, like, trying to trance squished between you, the dragon, the fairy, and the goblin,
Well, you would certainly be able to take a long rest.
and the cat.
You'd certainly be able to take a long rest in here.
Because I never long rested. I thought, like, I didn't know if we were all supposed to long rest on the snail or not. Or if it was just Aiden's
Well,
character.
normally you can't rest while riding, but I figure with the, like, raft on the back, we can get at least 2 people sleeping.
Okay.
But yeah, why don't we long rest here? It's not like there's anybody gonna attack us.
Mm-hmm.
Unless somebody starts a bar fight, and I don't generally... Well, Misha doesn't generally do that. That's how you get banned from bars.
Alright. Yeah, we'd like to stay here for the day.
Time?
Are you talking to the inn?
Yes.
Would
Is there
you?
a barkeep or tender or somebody?
Would
Yeah.
you like to step into the inn?
I thought I did!
Okay, alright! Sheesh!
And Sarah stepping in after him.
There's a couple of
Open
people
the
in
door.
here.
Make sure this is tied up.
Yeah, we opened the door and everything.
All right. There's a couple of people in here. There's tables and chairs and a bar.
They have any hooch?
Are you
more
asking
hooch.
someone?
No, I was just skimming through the bottles.
You don't see any.
Okay. Anyway,
No foil.
let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'd like a room for 5.
6?
6. Yeah, sorry, I miscounted. I keep
That's
forgetting
okay,
the fairy.
the
I
fairy's small.
keep forgetting the fairy is here. She's so tiny.
Yes. Yes.
No offense. By the way.
An old woman stops in front of you and looks at you with a raised eyebrow.
I'm gonna raise my eyebrow back.
I raise my eyebrow back.
Reciprocity.
Rest of what?
You are lovely.
Oh,
Can we
thanks.
please have a room now?
Well, sit down. Sit
you-
down.
Thank you.
Right, sits down.
Mm,
What can I get you?
Bed?
What do you have?
Well, I got hot food. I got berry pie. And sure, I've got beds upstairs.
Okay, I will skip the pie because issues. Thanks.
He's allergic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, sorry to hear it,
It's okay.
dearie.
It's really strange. No matter what kind of pie you give him, he'll break out in hives. We think it might be some kind of curse.
What about plum pie?
That,
He can't
same.
have plum pie either.
All right, figured I'd ask.
Yeah, he said screaming about some genes or something. It might be genetic.
What's a genetic?
Anyway,
Dunno, heard it from Dwar.
Do you have any other food that isn't pie related?
Well, I got a meat pie. Does that count?
Those don't generally look like pies.
No, I'm messing with you. It's a stew.
Okay. Yeah,
Mhm.
I'll take the stew.
Oh, all right.
Can I get it with a crust and a pastry lid?
Estera, like,
So, like a pie.
Estera, like, before asking for a stew herself, will take out one of her rations and offer it.
Oh, well, thank you. Oh,
I've learned that.
but you're offering food to someone who's already got it.
Yes, well, I've learned that it's generally polite to give in return for what you get.
Well,
This
thank you.
reciprocity thing?
Yes. That is sort of the rule of the land these days, though.
So,
So hard to tell these
that-
days.
so that in exchange for a stew for myself?
Alright,
Well, thank you kindly. And if any of you are worried about it, well, any old trinket will do.
alright.
Oh, in keep, in keep.
In-
The shadows grow long for the night. Might we offer your tavern a tale of where we come from with a little bit of song? And an esteemed storyteller, of course. Glancing over to... Right?
Two.
Oh, yeah, right? It's the bard, isn't he?
No, he's a
I mean,
warlock.
warlock.
Close.
Shit.
He's a show teller, though. He's a showman, though.
He is a showman. He is a magician.
Bard software running on Warlock hardware.
Yeah.
Eh,
I'm not assuming bard. I'm assuming showman here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could give it a shot. So,
Brooklyn will pull out her own musical instrument, give you something to play to work with.
Well, I'll go get the stew while you're working, I suppose.
okay. So I guess I roll performance.
Yeah, tell me what kind of trick you pulling, Brian?
Well, he's not
Right.
pulling a trick. He's telling a story apparently, but he's going to try to make it entertaining.
Ignore
They-
that roll. I did not mean to do that. I mean, I can back up perform, but that would be weird.
So he tells the tale
Yes.
of where he came from.
Tells
was
the tale
a-
of Pseudonym Joe.
Yes. And you know, being the middle child of three orphaned tieflings, sorry. And kind of their little success story on how they managed to earn enough money and all that stuff to make a new bar.
You
then
talking
how
about
he-
the mysterious woman who helped you?
Yes.
And do you speak
Yes,
her
he
name?
does. I forgot her name. Does she, right? Remember the name?
Yes, right, would remember her name. After all, you're only
Okay.
here to save her.
Yep. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. The issue is I remembered that we were trying to save that exact woman. I forgot her name.
Zybilna.
Zybilna, that's what it is.
Yes.
Yeah,
Zybilna.
mention Zybilna. Yep.
At her mention, you notice like a lot of people's eyes widen. And even like a bowl clatters to the ground.
No.
And the old woman hurries back to your table. Careful.
Oh. Okay.
In Zybilna's time, this inn was the talk of Prismere, but things have changed.
Oh, okay. I
That
guess I shall.
bloated... that bloated bag of bilge... Bavlorna Blightstraw... could be listening at any turn.
Wright is going to write down that name.
Cool.
Unfortunately, I don't, because I don't have a pen and pencil with me right now.
Maybe you should. Write it out on your phone.
Brian, you can always write it on your character sheet. On D&D Beyond, there's a note section.
That's fair, but I'm mostly looking at roll 20.
Then write it on your phone.
No, because I use that for work.
How do you
And
spell the name?
Here, I'll write it down in the chat.
D&D shit with work shit.
There you go. It's written in the Roll20 chat.
Okay, thank you.
Well, Ghost asked, so I figured somebody would need it.
Anyway.
anywho,
So, kind of
Okay,
glazing
thank you.
over, what he just said, he continues to tell the story and how he met all these other fine folks. And with, some input, I tell them, I tell people their stories.
I have a background feature.
Backup feature?
A background feature.
Ah. Well, that would explain why we're fighting alongside you.
Yep.
well, you're not facing an enemy alone.
But anyway.
And they're already helping you, so I don't know what else to tell you. They're not gonna
Yeah,
like. They're not gonna give up on what they're doing at the moment to help you, but you know,
I'm just backing up the story that Wright's telling.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
as Wright says how we met, I bring up that we met in a house where I was about to learn what a warlock is, but I never got the answer to it.
And then And then I use prestidigitation to drop something on his head.
Bonk.
Gently. Drop something on his head.
I don't think prestidigitation can do that.
It's a trick. I'm not doing any damage. It's a trick.
All right, but just so you know,
Astral rolled up newspaper.
Bonk.
oh, he dies.
Oh.
Goodbye, ghost.
I'm gonna set a silver pine cone on the counter and just. Which way's the rooms?
And she points you to the rooms.
Hey.
And
Yeah.
give yourself heroic inspiration.
Woo!
Woo.
Is it because of the nice tail?
No, it's because of the pine cone.
Oh, okay.
I told you, find an interesting, find some way to use your trinket and I'll give you inspiration. It doesn't necessarily have to be for paying for stuff.
Woo. Mishka's just kind of tired and doesn't really need to know how Wright intends to explain how they match.
He already did.
Mm-hmm.
You already heard it.
So he's explaining that he's here to save Zybilna.
Is he saying that part out loud, you mean?
Yes.
After hearing the reaction of of that,
Yeah.
he doesn't say her name and doesn't allude to her directly, but he does say that he is here to save somebody important.
The most beautiful lady in the land.
Does that make sense?
Look, I might not be far
I guess
off,
so.
no.
Well, then she's gonna take that as payment for staying at the inn.
Yay. And does she also take that as payment for the stew that I got?
Yeah.
Nice. Because I keep forgetting that's how the Feywild works. They work with trade, not with currency.
Yeah, that's why you.
Yup.
That's a big part of why you don't have any money.
Reciprocity.
Hospitality, ownership, and reciprocity. The rules of the Feywild. It'll get you a
Okay,
long
don't
way.
steal shit, don't be an asshole, and give people what you think they deserve.
And hail Chungus.
Hail Chungus!
Hey.
Hail, Chungus.
Well, everybody's winding down. So I believe that is where we're going to call it for today. Everybody's stopped off at the inn at the end of the road. We've done a lot today.
I killed so much thing.
2 whole snake.
I rode a snail.
Whee!
You found Snimothy!
Beloved Snimothy.
Such a good
We're not-
boy!
We're not gonna lose Snimothy because the inn walks around, are we?
No, we tied Snimothy to one of the posts.
Yeah.
Yay!
It's being dragged along.
I mean, it probably doesn't go too fast. It's probably fine.
I like to imagine we just left the snail perpendicular on one of the posts. Just
What,
parked
like
it sideways.
slurping up the side?
Yeah, just parked it sideways.
Eh.
You were just dragging the raft
Tokyo
along.
drifting the snail!
We
You're
left
a
like a
sponge
head
of
of lettuce. We left like a head of lettuce for Snimothy to eat.
I do not like that noise, Snimothy. Are you sick? Do you need to go to the Snoctor?
The Snoctor?
Yeah! It's a snail doctor, isn't it?
Goodness gracious.
Snoctor.
Well, that is our stream for today.
Our Steam.
I don't actually know when next session will be. Supposedly it'd be the 28th, but I would have to check the schedule.
So, schedule upcoming.
28th. Oh, I don't have a show that day. I have a show the day before that, potentially. Oh boy.
No.
Well, and the day before that. And the day before that. Oh my gosh.
What do you mean?
There's three shows in a row. That's what I mean.
It's row.
Yeah. Oh wait, that's July. June 21st. Okay, I don't have a show that day. Thank goodness. No, I don't have a show. I have a show I need to work at next week on the 21st, but then I don't. I'm off for like a while, a little while. Let me check real quick. I'm not. That's June, July. Oh, thank goodness. So I have a show next week, and then I don't work until the 13th of July. So we'll be good for our fancy trip. Whoopee.
Yeah. Yippee.
So yeah, we should be back in 2 weeks for the 28th.
Yep.
And then we won't be back for well, actually, I don't know if we'll be back on the 12th, but because we'll be just like driving home on the day before, like the night before. So we'll have to see. But until
we will be here.
Yeah, that's true. We'll see how we feel. Thank you all for joining us. I will see you all next time. Keep on building, everybody.
Keep snurping.
Keep snorping.
Keep going.
Keep snilding.
That's snail building.
Yeah.
Remember to subscribe.
Not to be confused with stilding, which is snake building.
Snake, snoment, and snubscribe.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
And snip the like button.
I don't like this anymore.